Okay, guys, so today we're finally making it happen. It's time. It's been a long time coming, but doing it. If I can find it. Now, I am curious about is that a good idea? I feel like no, because we have an A team that is doing fine at the moment. I feel like we should hire one that is low level and that is safe. Now, what I'm going to do is take some of this off. We're going to share around some light armor. Now, the question is, do I need backup heroes? Because what I could do this way, right? And this is what I'm thinking. I have one of each type of hero as a backup. We have the leader as a backup, and then we have the full set of 5 zombies again. Is what I'm thinking. Let's pull them all in. Of course, that's its own problem of, how do we pull them out of there? Could keep 2 zombies in and then just do a set of 3. Then we can have all of them out of there. That how we do it? Do we do the full set of heroes and then just have 3 zombies? Maybe. How's it going, Ed? Because they could be stuck training is what's going on. I mean, B team could use these guys. But they are also stuck to cloth. Their agility goes high, but we're not worried about that because we're not using it anyway. How do we handle this? It's a good question. Okay. It's a good question because well, let's hire one. Let's see what they bring. Okay, so they have disease carrier, which reduces initiative, or dodge and parry chance. All debuffs are stackable, last 3 turns. Increases damage received from the spell Rotten Touch. It's not really all that great. I mean, the question is, do I want a backup set of 4 heroes? Or do I want... They don't really do anything. The only reason I'd want them... I can't believe they're also immune to all alone fear and terror. Cannot use consumables. I think zombies are the same, right? They have feral. Expendable, feral. Yeah. Their henchmen are feral and cannot use items. So that matters, I guess. Not really. It's rare you use them. So... do we need him to move fast? And I think the answer is yes. We're going to do it this way, okay? Here's how I'm thinking. We're going to do 3 of these and then 2 zombies. Do I want to do that? Because the zombies will never get into the fight this way. They will be way too far behind. Is the thing that I fear. I'm glad you're doing good, Ed. Yeah, you know what? We'll do it anyway. Let's do it. See how this goes. It's B team. We don't care. You know? B team is B team. We don't care. We're gonna put all of our major henchmen in the... Oh, right. You don't need it. Because you're gonna... Yeah, let's get our training started. So, first things first, Daredevil. We need to make sure the important units are training what's very important, which is Daredevil. The training montage begins, and maybe we'll see a story mission today. Okay, you need quick reload. Quick reload is super important. More important than casting the spell, to be honest with you. I spent all this effort. I could have just picked something that was melee based, and then the zombies get their thing, you know, another way. Okay, quick reload. It begins. Okay, last thing for zombies, we're going under intelligence. We're getting knowledge Mordheim. That's the way to go. We're picking all of the ones that are going to be quick. These are going to be slightly speedier zombies, and this is, you know, a little more expensive, but that's okay. Okay, there we go. That'll help. I don't know what to get them as far as active skills. Well, Death Stench is one. That is always a good one. It's not stackable, which sucks, but they don't have agility, so they aren't going to do that. They're not going to be using that. Nope. Can't use that. Web of Steel is a no-go. Because they're going to be dual wielding. So the only thing we can really do... I mean, Stimulus is an option. I would never pick this up normally, but... You know, maybe. Strangely enough. Battle plan's interesting. That's weird. There was meditation that I thought they could use just to move a little bit further if they're not going to be fighting that turn. I thought about that one. Little expensive for that. Honestly, I may just grab them with Stimulus because it's cheap. It's a one-day training. Why not? Insult isn't going to happen because it's leadership. Well, we don't have any points there. What else is there? Yeah, I don't know about Adrenaline Rush. They do need Frenzy, but I'm scared to use it because the no looting. That is the most brutal thing. Till stunned, out of action, or till no enemies are in sight. That is insane. That is so hard to set up. And I don't know if it's a thing where you could just like park them behind a corner. Maybe that would work because otherwise I'm just not going to have the ability to loot. That's not very good. It's Frenzy and Stimulus, I guess. That's what we'll use. There's not really anything else. It's really sad. These are leadership things, which sucks. Right. Okay. So everyone's training that needs to train. This man has a bow already. Okay. That's interesting. We have tons of blue cloth. I don't know that we're giving that out, to be honest with you. There's not really much benefit to doing that at the moment. Oh, they can use two-handers? Oh. Oh. Well, guess what's about to happen to these lucky fools? Yeah, have a great hammer. How's it going, Nuke? Yeah, they're about to be wearing some two-handers that we don't care for. Okay, that's fantastic. All right, and for these guys, they got to go one-handers. I hate to give out a bunch of purple ones. I think that's where we're going. Nice weapon. Guess what? You are also gonna wear a two-hander. Yeah, you'll wear the halberd, and he will wear the greatsword. Okay, well, this is wildly greedy, but that's where we are. I think we have some purple items, so we're gonna go all purple. Usually I don't do purples on guys just getting trained, but you know what? Hammers exist, and they're gonna be wearing two items. So, Hammer of Defiance. And follow up with... I'm doing it just for the funny. But we're doing it. He's getting a double range increase. Now he's wearing one with counterattack damage. That's not going to help. That'd be nice if it helped, but it doesn't. Do I want to give him blue cloth? I feel like 5% armor absorb isn't going to save them. It's too minimal. It's not enough. Okay, here we go. First story mission. So I hope you guys are ready because this is going to be some rapid fire missions. Of True Grit. Isn't that really good? I think that's a helmet thing, isn't it? Stun resist. It's okay, I guess. I mean, it's more stun resist on top of it, so it'd be a 25%. That's not bad. It's not bad. That would put him at 35, and he's just starting out. But we're not putting helmets. We're not doing that. That's just a waste of time. All right, let's take a look at our missions. No. It's B team. It's B team, baby. We're going in.
Your scouts report to you that a rival warband has been spotted in the area,
why am I
pillaging
always
houses.
the strike
While they
team?
are dispersed and distracted,
Strike teams
you deploy your
suck. Stop giving me strike team. They suck. All right, well. Okay, what's closest to these guys? I think right here is pretty close. We're gonna put the zombies over there. How many do I have? We're down 2, so 1 zombie has to be hanging by himself. Okay. Yeah, 1 person's gonna be left on their own. Maybe. We don't have to do that. I think this is what we're going to do. What? Okay, yeah, there's fine. Leader goes here, she follows up. Do I want to put all 3 here? Yeah, why not? Oops, one of them's with the zombies. That's not helpful. Did I see anybody? No? Okay, fantastic then. We're gonna sit right here and see if we can bait anybody in when they see us. Do we see anybody? No? Okay! Okay, they're grabbing some wordstone. We need to kill 2 specifics. Yeah, we're gonna try to fight over to here and then fight up to here to try and get to the zombies. Will it work? I don't know. I'm just hoping he spots them, they spot each other, and then they move in, he shoots them once, and then they're close enough that the vampire leader can just walk up and delete them. We'll see. If he dies, I don't care. This is B team. They were hired for one purpose, and it's to get me more wordstone. Ha! Ah! Shit. Okay, so here's the plan. That's the plan. She'll walk the corner, eat the ambush. Did she go already? Let's see. E9, was it? Yes, so she will catch the other one. Oh. Yeah, I guess. The only problem with setting random ambushes like this is if, Oh, wait! Which one's the one that has the double? Oh, it's him. So yeah, I could have set him out in the open. They will actually be unable to ambush him before he gets them because he has 2 upgrades for ambush, which is insane. Hold on a second. Can I do this before we get out there? I would have liked to. Can we try again? We do have extra movement. There we go. A little bit better. What are we dealing with? That's a trap, that's a trap, that's a trap. Okay, good. That should let them get the ambush. If they go for the archer, that would be nice. Here we go. This is going to be an interesting collision course, I will say that. I hear one of them. You could slightly hear them. Doesn't look like they're approaching, though. There's one fight that's going to happen with henchmen, so I hope it turns out great. But it's early game Mordheim, but now with purple weapons, yeah, they don't live. There is a certain way that the game plays, and it involves not having purple weapons while you're, you know, low level. Doesn't end well. Did we see anybody? No. No one? Holy crap, we could steal from their cart next turn. I mean, that's just wild. I'm just gonna... You think they'd attack her? Let's see. No, because they'll go for my zombies. Absolutely. All right, let's do it like this. They'll walk the corner, they'll eat it. All right, so we know they're there. Let's do this. Oh, man. Just grab me some goodies. This is gonna be wild. It's gonna be wild. Owie. Ooh, that's no good. That's no good. Oh. Well, he's done. That's okay. They can't round the corner and get him. Like how our team is just this abysmally slow. All right, here we go. Now he's going to go down this way. Maybe? Oh, good. Are either of these two traps? Please be that one. No? Okay. Yeah, with strike teams, we're gonna have to hope when we clash, we kill targets immediately. And that's unlikely, especially if they have purple weapons too.
A new round has started.
Pretty easily. Look at a zombie. 51 to 62. Well, she doesn't. 30. Wow, my zombie hits harder than most of them. What's up with that? Okay, this is an interesting place to be. Oh, good. Yeah, this isn't gonna feel well. Well, not gonna feel good. Oh. Understandable. Have a nice day. What? Where is she going? How? She walked in the way. What do you mean she ambushed? Or got a charge? Yeah, I sometimes are weird. Let me guess, they're all gonna run that. Oh. Oh ho ho. Here it goes. 84 damage, and she's scared, and a 10% loss because of survive. Wow. That was a 40% hit chance swing there. Well, I guess it doesn't matter if she's dead in two, but... You're the guy with the insane ambush range. Yeah. Yes, you are. Okay. Let's just put him right here. Watch this. They have no answer to him. Whoever walks towards that zombie eats a zombie, unless that's a trap right there. And that lady walks there. There is an answer, but they have to know to do it. You just park it there. Oh, who's that? Then again, oh, hey, that's our target. This is not our target. Well, here he goes. Oh! Ooh. Oh boy, oh boy. Are you my target? You aren't. Okay, well, you know. Holy Jesus. Well, yeah, she's not afraid of me. I don't think that matters. I'm just the executioner. They did not bring good gear. Strangely enough, they did not bring good gear. Okay. All right. It's about to get brutal. It's about to get saucy. They lost a hero and... Oh. Yeah, none of this is any good. What's their morale looking like? Yeah, we have some interesting situations going on here. Here we go again. Oh, right. This lady was looking for trouble, huh? Well, trouble found you. Maybe you found trouble? I don't know. I don't know how you want to consider that one. She kind of walked into it. That could be her going to fight elsewhere. She dual wielding? Yes, she is. She's got a flail and a mace. Not good ones, but she has them. There was loot around, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get it. I don't think I have any fears right now. We just haven't taken that much damage. Do we go for loot? Do we greed? Yes. Oh, please be something nice, like a cluster. Shard. I mean, it's not what I really wanted. No one really wants sharded on. And goodbye. Unless we miss. Missing is something that can happen. Uh-oh. Yeah, that hurts. Oh, are you gonna go for the zombie? Well, you're not, but you could have.
A new round has started.
All right, so we'll run him up. He'll get some hits. 71, we'll take it. Ooh, she's in heavy armor, huh? Heavy armor indeed. How much? 25, that's it. Not really my target either, which sucks. I mean, I'll take the damage. Might as well move up at this point. You are not the target. Ah, skip your turn. Yeah. Who's that? Uh-oh. Oh, she opened with a charge. Okay, we need to get out of here. Oh, I was about to say that's her turn, but I guess she could do that. Do we want this? I mean, we don't have much of a choice. We need to just take fights, so... Whee! And he hits 56 damage. She can't swing back either. Yeah, if you ambush like that, yeah, it's bad. She'll walk out and get ambushed. Okay. Not quite what I expect. I'm gonna charge. Oh no! She dodged on it. Oh man. Oh, you can't help. Okay. How do we want to handle this? Are we worried about that fight? Not really. Wait, she was a target. So if we could have killed her, that'd have been nice, but now we're not. I kind of left her. Yeah, that zombie getting in there actually kind of put us in a bad spot here. Huh. Yeah, we have still a ton of people that can take their turns, so what I'm gonna do is have him run all the way around to help here. Yeah, we're gonna go for a double swing. So, beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. And a second one. Yeah, that's gonna put her dangerously low. As long as she's not worth 20, this could work. We'll see. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, it's an interesting situation we're in. We do have a lot of fights going on right now. Schmack. Well, her turn's about to show up, so that would not be great for you. Yeah. Yeah, it's a little unfortunate. I don't think she's dead, though. She's actually dead. Oh, she's alive! Who's still gonna go? You? 36? Okay. What's your health at? That's killable. Well, she's killable if we hit. If you don't hit, you do no damage. So, you know, that's part of it. I'm gonna delay your turn. How are we gonna handle this? 14 morale, that's okay. Oh. He missed again? Come on, man.
A new round has started.
Yeah, they can't stay at all, so... The only hope here is he somehow sinks. You know what? At this point, just try to hit. Loot. Well, we already looted everything. Is there any loot around here we can get in this house, maybe? Oh, and it's a climb one. I don't want that. Start checking pockets. Oh, formula. Nice. Sometimes I feel like if you're in B team and you don't have enough to really drop purples yet, so they're just like, you know what? Yeah, you get formulas. Like, oh, okay. Ooh, another loot. Take that. A purple pistol. Okay. That's interesting. All right, that's about it for you. And we're done here. They can't win the roll because the leader and both heroes. It's always a thing. If they're all gone, you can't win the roll. We got out of there with one cluster and 3 fragments. Or, well, 3 fragments and 3 shards. 1 cluster. Not an amazing mission, but it was quick. It was
All
simple.
mortal flesh must eventually wither and rot. Only those who have
Yeah, bap, lady. We're not interested. This is B team. Man, I don't got time for B as in bullshit. They are team B for the bastards. Because the amount of time they will spend in a mission to instantly delete you makes them the bastards. What'd we get? Oh, we got another one, another formula. That's good because I'm only paying 29 a week? Okay. Nice vamps. Yeah, well, the vampires that summon their undead minions, and also some of their dregs. These guys are... We don't talk about the necromancers. I mean, technically, the necromancers are probably the ones doing this, but the vampires also do it. I don't know, it's a Warhammer thing. Okay. Wait, did I go to next week? Oh. No, I didn't. I guess I did start the training immediately. Did we get anything we want to sell? Wait, what was that one? I think it was a hammer. Oh, of conspiracy? Yeah, whatever. Sell the pistol, 50 gold. Nice job, guys. They paid for their own mission. We lost nothing but a day. We did lose a day. Right?
New hired swords are available. You have been rewarded.
Why, thanks. 5 healing potions, 400 gold, which will be used for training because we're going to need it. A great axe and a sword. Okay. What I'm going to do is go over to her and we're going to switch it out. Why? Because a great axe is going to be better than the halberd. Armor bypass, which is whatever, but the damage throughput actually isn't that much different. Huh. But it's crit hit damage versus armor bypass. You want armor bypass. If they walk into a mission with heavy armor, the basic stuff, no, they made a mistake. They've absolutely made the worst mistake. How long for the shop? 3 days. We'll be seeing a shop today. You know, I would take this mission, but I guarantee you I'll be strike teams, and I don't want to do that. So we're just going to go for this one. Wordstone's pretty bad, but what are you going to do? Okay, launch and deploy.
Scouts have reported a rival warband in the vicinity.
I messed up.
Before you can find them, a heavy fog settles over the ruins.
I was supposed to train.
Unable to pick up the enemy.
Now he's here. Yep. Yep, what are we facing? Chaos, so one of them's gonna be high level. That is a waste of a day, especially on the 2 characters I really didn't want to waste a day on. What I hope they don't do is see the level 10 with like a ton of good gear and go, well, all of my characters are now level 5 because we will lose that day. Even if they're in white gear, the levels themselves matter. Oh, and it's the guy with the stupidity check we kept. Look how far away we are from each other. Yeah, they're not gonna catch us. Everyone's low level. We're never gonna get close to each other. Which gives us time to get where we want to be, which is nice, I guess. But again, the stupidity check is kind of killer for us. But he does have an 80% chance to pass the stupidity check. So we're just gonna have to rely on the fact we don't hit the 1 out of 5 often. This zombie could clear a building. We've made mistakes. These zombies are never gonna see action if we're like this. Should really change these zombies. Give them a bottom jaw, you know? I think you can. I'm not gonna lie, I got a little bit ahead of myself. Oh well. We're just gonna wait to get in there. It is the Chaos too, which Chaos are just kings of doing that, where they're all in, you know? So how many do we need? We need 5 Wordstone. Well, right there it all is. We just gotta get there first. Which, we won't. We're the undead, so. You're not beating them there. Look at these guys. Didn't even really use them the whole time. We're just doing it because why not? Who cares about B team? Okay, this isn't so bad. He got clean movement there. Yeah. The heroes are gonna be the ones that get us there. Okay.
A new round has started.
That's all right. We'll take it. They have wordstone already? That means they're here. There's someone here or here. I don't know where. Oh, thank goodness. All right, give it a look. Is that the single? That's the single. So someone's there or they picked up these. Someone is close. I'm going to do something incredibly stupid. We're getting them zombies up here. He's been enfeebled. That means his legs don't work. That's okay. He has the most movement, so he'll catch up. But now our zombies can move like a regular unit. It's not that great, but it is something. That's the thing that's going to be insane, is if we get them trained with the max version of it and they buff those zombies of A-Team with the movement, they're going to be moving 9. Skaven move at, I think, 8. So they're going to be moving further than Skaven units. We see nobody? So afraid to go any further because... What? Oh shit. Where? Well, how did you get there? How did he get there already? Okay, I have an idea. Oh, hey, loot. Check it. Oh, nice. Not really great, but we'll take it. There. In the way. It's nice. Oh, good. He can block this. Good. Just keep an eye out. He'll get one hit. Just one, but hey, a hit's a hit. Now, watch my other archer fail his stupidity check on the next one where it matters. Oh, man. One of these guys. It's him. Look at that ambush range because he's got +4 and he got the movement. Jeez. Yeah, he's got a 10 range ambush. You don't walk into that. Well, he will, because he'll be like, it's a zombie. What can they do? You can't see enchantments. You know what he will see? He'll see the back of his face with the front of his face when the hammer just sinks in from downtown. Or hit him so hard in the face, his head rolls around backwards. And he's just like, wait, what am I looking at? Is that an ass? Is that my own ass? What happened? And then that's it. They're gone. It's too late. This plan works. Not the head seeing his own butt thing. That's not what I mean. I mean, watch. We'll hit the first ambush. Someone else will show up thinking, yes, now we can help. And then the leader will catch the next one. I mean, if anyone runs up here, they're probably dead immediately, but we'll see. And we set it up a specific way that the one thing there, that little glob of nastiness between the vampire leader and that zombie, is a trap. I'm assuming it is. And I mean, it feels like it. Like one of those really obvious traps. Like when you go to I would like to look. But I guess I'm not going to be seeing it because I'm going to fail this. But it's like you go to a buffet. It's all you can eat. Yep, there you go. And it's all you can eat, and they offer you anything that's potatoes. It's a trap. That just gets you out of there sooner. Now, of course, if you already paid your money, it's not like it gets any better. You spent the money, it's gone. But it is a trap to go for the potatoes. Oh, he's going for the leader? Oh, this is gonna hurt, buddy. Oh my god, I didn't want to crit. I don't even know what to say. I guess there's nothing you can say. He's dead. He's gone. Absolutely, unquestionably dead. He was just walking home with his groceries, having a good time, and all of a sudden a giant vampire with a sword pops out, slices the bag open, spilling it. Anyway, I'm going to continue my story. Slices it open, he drops his groceries everywhere, and yeah, he just goes, forget it, I quit, and then just lays down. That's what happens. We'll see if anyone rounds the corner here. So we need 4 more wordstone to get the extra levels. Not that we need them, but I mean, the nice thing is the guy who got snuck in to this mission, if we can get the B team win with decisive, actually is good because he needs experience. He is the last guy in need of it. He's also incredibly stupid, so you know it helps if he has it. I think that plan sticks. We just wait for him. And then we try to run through and get the rest of it as soon as it happens. Okay, so they're not showing up here. I don't think it's gonna matter, so yeah. I don't know if I should have the other guy start to enchant. First, the 2 dots on the back of the vampire's neck, I thought that I missed that the whole time. I was like, what? Do they bite the back of the zombies? Like, are these like victims of vampirism, and then you just make them into zombies later? But no, there's multiple. They were just having a bad time. This works. This works. Someone will come around the corner. They'll try to charge him. Boom. All right, we're just going to end a few turns here, see if they run anybody up in. I'm actually going to run him over here just because I know they're going to round that corner eventually. So we're going to do it like this. Someone will probably show up there. I have a feeling.
A new round has started.
They're still not showing up with anybody. Let me run him through. Oh, there's the one target. And here's another target. Who do we see? Oh, there they all are. There he is. Do we want to leave him up here? Probably not. Okay. Now that we've seen him, we know he's going to show up. We're just going to delay our turn. Is he seriously not gonna make it? He's not even picking up word stone. Why would you do that? What a weirdo. Oh, he got by it. What? Sir, that's a trap. Well, he can't do anything else except cast a cheap spell. And he didn't. Okay. But we need to protect that guy because he's in trouble. So, could we aim on 82? I think we're better off doing an Overwatch. Yeah, we're gonna need to protect him. I can't believe he got that ambush. That was such a long range, too. I mean, I was letting him have it, but... 63, it doesn't matter. If we're gonna Overwatch with him, we might as well just take a few shots where we have it. See, the first one's free. Second one's weirdly a miss, too, but... Look how much this helps. Just one rank of quick reload. How much that helps. We'll basically afford the whole thing. Yep, you're dead, dude. Not from him. Even though he would love the XP. Oh, wait. No, I spent all of his points. All right. This guy can still do what he needs to do. Since the trap has failed, I'm just gonna put him here like this. No one's getting in. Not happening. He can take care of it. Well, he's supposed to, but sometimes you just don't get what you're thinking you're gonna get. It's a whiff. What's he gonna do? He's gonna walk into a zombie ambush that strangely misses. The numbers are not working well right now. They've been unquestionably against me. Wonder if he'll go for the zombie. He might, because he might not have the movement to get there. If he does, he could kill the zombie. Just climbed? Weird. Yeah, I'm just hoping he doesn't kill the zombie. Oh, he didn't even make it for some reason. All right. Fine by me. I think this is unfortunately a double kill for our leader, but, you know, whatever. One dead. Check his pockets. He did have some stuff. Yeah. I told you. It did seem like he charged really far. Oh. And a dodge cooked in there, huh? You're still very much in trouble, though. I'm sorry to alert you to this. Oh my god. Oh, well that zombie's dead. Don't loot him. Don't even.
Objectives updated.
Yeah, he just walked up and one-rounded that. All right. That's how that goes. Thank you for the sub, Sturdy. How are you doing today, man? Yeah, you know what? Like to hit like a dump truck? We do that too. Let's make this correct though. Gonna charge at a steep angle. Beautiful. We're killing them both right now. We won't be able to get that guy's loot, but that's okay. We can get it from somewhere else. You're dead. Hee hee. Ooh. I'll be taking that. We're just doing that to give them another option. I mean, it doesn't look good on the character sheet when you do that, but that's all right. So what have we killed? The leader. Uh-oh. We can't kill any more units. Oh, you're injured. Yeah, you should back up. Yeah, you're done. You're done for now. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to get that word stone. Are you gonna ambush us? Oh, well, he's gonna miss. Do I kill him? I mean, there's opportunity to kill. Is that a hero? Oh, he never made it. Oh, right, we bring one extra. Yeah, kill him at this point. He's dead. I like how he did a spin there when he died. That was kind of cool. Can I not loot without wasting the... Really? Oh, there we go. There's nothing I want, of course, but...
A new round has started.
Okay. Well... There's not really time for much else besides getting the hell in there and getting a lot of loot. So, he's my best chance to do so. How much has he got in his pack? He can loot 4. That's a trap, I know it. Oh, no. Okay. Let's see if we can get 4 of them. Got 3 in one go. 3 in one go. It's 2. It's 2. Is that all 4? That right there's the spot.
Objectives updated.
Secondary objective.
Objectives updated.
I've never seen it be only 5, but, you know, why not?
Objectives
Why not?
updated.
We'll see what happens to the zombie, though there's a 1 in 5 chance he just goes dead. And if he gets an injury, we just fire him.
Objective completed.
I don't care. That's some serious damage. Yeah, he's half dead. Yikes. I mean, this guy is level 10. I don't think you're going to get any hit. You can't even see the guy somehow. All right, well, hop on down. All right. We can see him. Fire. Whatever. If it hits, it hits. That's cool. They're probably about to leave, but I can't be 100% certain that they will leave. So, we're going to Overwatch. Just in case he sneaks by, I want to stop him as much as we can. Oh my god, they're still in it. Okay. That's... What? You just walked around an archer? Okay, that's wild. And we are scared of their other guy, what he can do. Ow. We have a lot of problems here. Because I miscounted. That man has an arrow in his head. Can we kill anyone? I mean, we could kill him. How much health has he got? 52? That's what's his armor? 20. It'd be 13 down. If I max rolled, I'd kill him with the zombie. Yeah, that's actually pretty scary. I wonder where he'll end up. Oh, for God's sake. All right, we're just doing a charge. No, we don't. Oh, yeah, we can. Oh, he's just dead. Okay, I didn't expect him to do that much damage, but he did. And they're gone. Okay, good enough. Quick mission. It was a little scary because we lost a zombie and there was a lot of potential to lose a next character. Oh, purple axe. We'll take it. The more of those we get, the better. I mean, I'd rather it be maces, but, you know, we can't win them all.
Count Vlad has placed in you.
And it's
Demonstrate
decisive.
your loyalty.
You know what's funny? I didn't waste anything.
Outstanding.
Now that I think about it, let's look.
Outstanding. Nice progress. Outstanding.
Full recovery. Man wants to stay. I am not going to argue with that. Yeah, we got another formula. That's good. Let's see here. So we got to pay him 54. That seems a lot more. That's because this guy made it. But this is the thing. Oh, good. Got another level. Nice job, dude. We're going to go to skills and we'll start his training because we didn't lose it. I was supposed to pull them out so they didn't make the mission harder, which they kind of did. But look at that. Look at that. And then they still get to train. Now, next day, I got to remember to up all of their training. Okay. Easy enough. Go. Daredevil's done. Smugglers, 12 more days. I could turn in what we got. It'd be super early to turn it in. How much does he want? 346. So we could probably give up, 400 of it right now. Get a ton of money. We want to do that? Oh, he won't take anymore. Oh, no, we're just out of those. Okay. We could give 400 and wait. Get 4,000 gold. And still have enough. I think we do it because we need the money. What does he give me? He'll only give me cost of ballistic skill, which... What do you give me? Strength skills. Oh, intelligence skills. Okay. Yeah, we like that. We like that a little bit more. We're going to be doing that anyway.
You are getting noticed.
Nice. Okay. And then we still have enough for him, just making sure. So we'll get the extra 4,000 in because now we have to train more and it's going to be expensive. These are the expensive ones. 450 right there. Boom. And again, 450. Then a third time, 450. As far as the zombies are concerned, this is cheap. So at the current state we're in, we're gonna have to sell some product off. Yeah, training montages are not cheap. They are not cheap. We are quite low on money, but we can sell some junk. Let's see. We did need a second purple staff, so that's good. Okay, we do not need an armband. There's 53. Can't use the armband at all. That's nice that we found that. We're not going to sell off purple stuff. That's not helpful. Great axes. That's 60 gold a piece. We got some longbows as backup. A lot of bows. And we don't want longbows because I don't like them. Bows are just a lot better. We have a lot of other ones. Perforation's okay. That one's okay. That one's better. That one's garbage. That one's okay. So we're going to actually get rid of the magic resistance. We're not doing anything with it anyway. Poison resist is whatever. Apparently we had 2 of them. Same with these. Same deal. Sell them off. Get some money back. Bow of Flight. Those are always okay. Yeah, again, another one of those. Not interested. Definitely not interested. Let's see. That's garbage. That's actually a good one. So we're okay with that one. We don't want that. Okay, that's 1,000. That's enough money. We have all of our training in. Did we not roll that over to the next day? I guess we did not. Okay. So I have 2 days, so let's get another mission in. Wide arc, average, we're taking it. These missions are gonna go fast. They're just boom, 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 boom. Maybe we'll see a new story mission show up, but probably not, because I think it looks at your active, like, fielded units.
Unable to pick up the enemy's trail.
Oh, great, it's Skaven. Well, at least we don't have to get the word stone. We can just pick up what we get. So the final 2 slots are not important. Good. And there. Nope, you'll be right here. Okay, so what are we grabbing? Oh, shoot. Put them up here like we were going that way. Well, we kind of are. I want to fight them here. The Skaven are just going to go zip and pick all this up anyway, so we might as well meet them here, clash where it's beneficial, and then we win. That's it. That's the whole game plan. We're not going to wait around too much, but we're going to swing everybody to here first so we stick in the same area. And it keeps us up with the zombies. Not a problem. Good enough. It'll be quick turns. Having 2 less units and it being early, yeah, you just move. You know, I was reading reviews on this game today, and they were not favorable. Now, I heard one person say they were having an issue with their saves not loading or getting corrupted, which, yeah, I understand that. So I don't know if that's a new thing. If you're running Windows 11, maybe that's what it is. I don't know, but people are having issues with that. Now, I have heard some people say the game's a little grindy, which, yeah, it definitely can be, but one that, I mean, there's no question the game's grindy. It's kind of a thing. Apparently more grindy than the tabletop, which I don't know. But the one that was funny was someone saying they lost 3 warbands. They had played 27 hours and lost 3 warbands, which, you know, that one is surprising to me, only because I haven't had that struggle myself. And, you know, sometimes I wonder just how frustrating that truly is to lose those warbands, you know? So I think that is something that's really hard, that happens a lot when you watch someone play a game that they play a lot. Have they ever had that difficult moment when they're starting out? Because, you know, the thing is, you can't really talk too much on the difficulty of the game. I mean, you can, but you can't truly say how that game is to try and get people into it if you've never experienced the down part of the game. And for me, I've never really experienced it. I always say it's the game being very kind to me. I've had some ugly numbers, don't get me wrong, but I am pretty sure in all my hours playing most warbands, I do not have more than 3 failed missions.
A new
I think that's the
round
most
has
I've ever had
started.
on a warband is 3 missions where I lose and have to flee. But I can say for sure that if you went out on your first mission and lost that mission, which I've done, my very first mission I lost, but I don't think I got really bad injuries. I think I got pretty lucky as far as the injury side of things. So, you know, I've always been curious if the game almost has like a almost a easing of the blow when like multiple people go out. Because I've never had a mission that everything went ugly. I've had missions where people went down and then I rolled triple injuries. Had a warband where that happened 3 times. Or no, twice, I think. It was twice. It wasn't 3 times. It was twice getting a triple injury, which previous to that one, that was my all henchman challenge run. But I had never seen that. I thought you could only get 2 injuries at max. Like that was it. Never 3. But whew. Must say that was brutal. Ooh. Is he gonna make it? Not quite. Hey, there's one of our targets. That's good. Looks like he wants to get here, but I don't know. He ran into that building. He did not get there. You can see just how far he can reach. with the hammer dagger combo. Now, he does not have the extra hit chance, so his chance to get the hit is pretty bad. I had considered giving them 2 blue maces, you know, just to boost up their hit chance. It is 8% hit chance. So if you dual wield, I mean, with the blue one, it's 6. So it'd be a 12% hit chance. That's good. It's good early game. It's super helpful late game because it offsets what they build to counter your chance to hit. I don't know. To me, I feel that there's definitely a concern with maces being way, way too good. Though, in me saying that, not really a lot you can do to fix said thing outside of just gutting maces to do 0 damage. Which would just mean the game's more dice roll-y, which I guess you can do that. You know what? I also had something else. Might be interesting if I look into it in the future. But I was recommended the game Blood Bowl by someone called, let me look this up so I don't butcher the name. Pathfinder, Darth Pathfinder, that's what it is. He suggested it as a potential game. Now, I haven't gotten a chance to look into it. It might be a great idea. If he hears this part, I am looking into it. The only thing I know thus far is that the third one was apparently poorly reviewed, mostly because they said it's kind of greedy with how much they charge for things, which, you know what? I've said that's been a thing for years, so that's nothing new to me, but, you know. It is a series. I'd like to hear your guys' thoughts if you want to see me play those. You know, they could be fun. I'll have to look in into the gameplay to make sure. I want to make sure before I go and grab games that it is something that people want to see. They would probably attack her, to be honest with you, so I'm not going to do what I was just about to do there and leave her hanging. We are pretty much stuck fighting whatever comes out of there, though. We're stuck in together. Now, the thing you can do here is you try to look at where he's going to ambush and just set it up just right. So he gets the first ambush, and then she follows up to prevent a surround. That's the best you can do. You can't really do much better than 2 of those unless you have, like,
A new
Skaven
round
and you have
has
the huge
started.
ambush range. How was that guy behind? He must have taken. He must have taken. Had a pretty bad roll there. So we have a couple Skaven. That's one of our targets. Oh, okay. Hello over there. How do we want to handle this? Are you in heavy armor? You are not. Are you in heavy armor? You are. You? I don't know. We're not allowed to look. Are we not gonna see him? Not anything good. I could double fire here, but then he's standing out in the open. Plus not gonna get a lot of damage there. Yeah, I'm not feeling that. That is much, much too greedy. Yeah, let's just do this. He'll just shoot whoever comes through there first. Hopefully stops any weird ambushes happening. He is kind of standing in the open, but if they charge through and get him, I don't care. Though he is actually important, to be honest with you, because if he gets to a high enough level before the training montage is, he could be a potential replacement to the stupidity guy. That's why I like having a B team, just, you know, to cover these weird situations. Oh yeah, he can sit right here. Skaven aren't catching him. He matches Skaven with his double ambush. Unless they have Defiance. Then I'm not getting it. But I don't know if they see Defiance on your enchants and are like, I have Defiance too. There we go. There's an excellent hit. Let's see if he charges through. They have 8 Wordstone already. That's okay. If he picks them both up, I'd be happy with that. Oh, he's not the one who's immune to it. He is standing in the open. Okay, well, that's an interesting call. You know what? You're going to delay your turn because it's about to get weird. We'll see what happens. If their leader comes flying in, we can get rid of him. Having the zombie at the ready to just walk over and help. I mean, this is the brutal early levels. Till level, I used to say 3, but with purple weapons, it's more like level 5, so you can take the abuse. Yeah, it's just too volatile. Here he comes. Walking into the ambush and taking a terror check. We whiffed. Wait, what? 47? 47? Wait a minute. Oh, he has ambush defense. He's got training under his belt already. Okay, that's interesting. Interesting thing to do. Not a wise thing to do, but it is interesting. Is it charge too? Interesting. Although he's about to have a bad time. Oh. Hey, my zombie has feelings. A dodge. Okay. Interesting. And a double miss. That's 70. That seems extreme. He must have a good shield. I think it's only 5 at the moment. Oh, we're going for charges here. Beautiful hit. Beautiful hit. Yeah, their whole turn's over, so we can really utilize our henchmen. Unless someone can bind up that spot, we're getting in. Oh. Huh. That's a little awkward for us. What? Whatever. Okay, so this is how we're gonna do this. He's gonna grab the loot, just because, you know, I like loot. Oh, no he's not. Who are we looting? Because I think this is a hunt down thing, isn't it? Their leader is 1, and then we don't see the other one. Okay, so this is an interesting one. We don't get many times to do this, but we're just gonna park him right here. Because that blocks anyone from really stopping us from getting this round. Actually, it'd be even better if we did this, because I think he already did his move. Yeah, he did. So we just do this. Free swing. Free swing. Okay, and then end the turn. Now that might look weird, but the reason for that is so she can get involved, which is right there, and he fails the fear test. Aha! If we can get a double hit here on 70s, that'd be nice. And we did. He's out of here. And we're gonna check his pockets, because I bet he has something nice for us. There we go. Ooh! Oh! What? I mean, I like money. That kind of leaves her hanging there, but I'd rather her hang out here in the open because they're not going to fight her. Well, she can take the hits. So we need to loot the rest of his wordstone and get his idol if we can. So we can get one.
A new round has started.
Okay, he can do some real magic for us here. Excellent. He has a 13% crit chance. If only. I forgot to give out that sword, the Sword of Havoc, for 8% crit on one-handed. That's really good. Now, if you have a two-handed sword with crit chance and you get the enchant, it's the same as two one-handers. But it's a lot of crit. It is a ton. All right, you can load up. All right, you're good, buddy. But you can see the value. Oh. Is he going to block that guy? Because he might. Unless that eats all of his turns. That would be nice. And it did. Fantastic. Okay. This zombie, I don't think can get anywhere. Yes, he can. Yes, he can because he has the huge charge range. Can he save his point just in case? Well, he won't need to, but... Whew, what a hit. And it's Skaven, so their leadership is low. Oh, I guess he got his turn early, huh? What's he gonna do? You're going for the zombie. Uh-oh. That's a little frightening. We're gonna have to help him out. Which we can do. Just check this quick. Grab this, this, and this.
Objective completed. Objectives updated.
And we do have a leader that will get a turn here soon. So what I'm gonna do, and this may look unusual, I'm just gonna set him right here. Specifically like this with ambush. Because they're gonna send someone. There's someone coming for him. And he will eat them. Of course, it's a little bit of a misplay, perhaps, because I could have just parked him there by ending his turn, and that would guarantee stop it. If 2 rats showed up, he would ambush the first, and then the second would run around and kill him anyway. Also, one quick side note that's interesting. If in this scenario, you know, if he fails this swing, or not swing. If he would fail the all alone or pass the all alone check, that zombie would probably be dead. Yeah. 65, yeah, he'd be dead. Yeah, he'd be Oh no, that's my guy hitting that hard. No, he wouldn't hit that hard. Okay, never mind. I'm misreading. So yeah, he'd live. He might get crit, but all right, this is a double for the vampire lord here, potentially. Oh, somehow I got both. Well, let's go with this first. Okay. Excellent. Getting a double kill here might be, yeah, it's an awful idea. Yeah, not good. Check his pockets. Double cluster. I'll take that. We're just gonna take the word stone and live with it. We don't really care about secondary objectives. It'd be nice to get them the levels, but not too worried about it. Jinto Squealer. Wasn't that the guy? I swear that was the guy. No. Which Die Claw. Ooh, must be. So that's 3 henchmen down and a leader. So they have 2 henchmen and 2 heroes. Interesting. I don't think they can get much there. Now we gotta leave him right here to make sure no one can just walk onto him and kill him. They could kill a lot of people right now, but okay, so here's the plan. Because we know he's right there. Oh, he has a one-hander. It's a dagger. Okay, we could probably kill him right now if we do this right. Watch this. You just let him charge us. He misses on 74. He got robbed. I know, it happens to me a lot. Am I gonna hit? Wow, he's dead. Well, maybe. He might not be dead. He might not be dead. We'll see. But the odds are not in his favor because this is about to happen. Well, you know, okay. You get to live a little bit longer, sir. Yeah, I don't need him to do any more this way. This is just ensuring no one gets this zombie. They want to, but I'm not letting them. All right, let's see if we can get this double hit here. That's 1. If we get the second, they're gone for sure. They're gone for sure. I mean, they could stay. There is opportunity, but I think it's unlikely. He had Wordstone. Oh, well. Now that I think about it, maybe killing it. Well, they were about to have a check anyway. Let's just look in this, if I'm allowed. What do we got? 42 gold crowns. It's more than a shard. Yeah, we're gonna do this. It's weird, but it's definitely something we should do. Oh, they're gone. Okay. Yeah, 42 gold's definitely worth it more. That is a lot of gold to get in one loot, so we'll take it. No one went down. Where'd Keyman go? Keyman? He was here. He must have went to go get... Or he got scared. Riley was sleeping here, and...
It is by deed that loyalty
She
to
chased him one
Count
time, and
Vlad
now
is made
he's...
manifest.
Well, he was always scared.
Your triumph proves...
Don't look scared.
The gods are with you.
Oh, well, we
Nice
got some levels.
progress. Remarkable. Fantastic.
And like that. Look at that. And we got a pistol. We can sell that for about 60, I think. Yeah. So what we're going to do, pay him 32, and then we go like this, straight to the shop. Sell. There it is. 145 gold. Straight up. 145 gold. Value. No one needs training, so we just say next day. We will probably get our money in. We did. You can ignore all of those. It's going to show up. Yep. We still have 11 days to send the other shipment. So as long as that keeps going. Oh, hey, Keyman. Come on up, Keyman. I guess he ate some food. He's happy with himself. That is also just food to last him until after the stream's over, because he will show up later when I'm done. So the zombies can only train one more thing, and then my zombies are ready to roll. The question is, what do we train? Battle plan something. Stimulus is interesting. I may just do it. I mean, if they could use that on another zombie and then the zombie does that back, it's gonna be weird. But if they have the buff, they're gonna be moving at 9 movement, which is really, really good. That is a lot. That is 3 more than, like, say, him. Oh, he's at 7. Never mind. He's at 7. Are you at 7? Is everyone at... Okay, it's just them. They have extra movement. So they have pretty good movement through the heavy armor, which is pretty good. Very, very nice. So once they get the training, you know, they'll be moving at quite a bit. But still, the thing to keep in mind is they'll have 9 movement. So they could, since we are not using defensive abilities, stimulus isn't bad. It's 10 initiative. It's not great, but I don't know what else to give them. We can't give them important moves because they're already built to double swing, right? That's the problem. And they can't use defensive stances. So what do we give them? Stimulus is an option. It is there. Scout's advice is range resistance, if that mattered. Stimulus is interesting. They have 9 intelligence. As far as active abilities, they could give up offensive points. They're not going to be able to use introspection the way I want them to. There would be potential there if they could charge in, then use introspection, but you can't use it while engaged. That's absolutely useless for what we're doing. There's exploit positioning, which is okay. Combat savvy is okay, but it's only 5. It's nothing. That one's interesting, but it's 4. I'd rather them go up and hit rather than anything else. They could threaten. They could also taunt, but you know, they're just not going to use those. You know, they never flee anyway. You could use it on an archer and really make their disengage bad, but that's so rare. Oh, Frenzy. Frenzy. I keep forgetting about it. I don't think I want to use it, but we'll do Frenzy. It is something I wanted to use. Frenzy is part of it. Okay, I keep forgetting. I just, you know, it's the no looting. It makes it shut off in my brain that that's even a thing. And you know, funny thing about Frenzy, my first ever warband, I trained Frenzy. Because I thought, you know, we could still ambush. What is ambush stance? But the second you couldn't loot, I was like, yeah, I'm never training that on someone again. I trained it on a henchman, and I think he got to the end of the whole thing, but he just kept that, you know? I trained it on him and went, ew, that's garbage. And then it never got used again. I used it one time, and then I forgot about that. I really blanked it out because it was never worth it, you know? Okay, well, they're training. We're about to get, well, 4 missions until Daredevil, but... So next day, we'll have some new stuff to sell. We got some good wordstone there. No, that is a bad start. What are we looking at here? It's the same start. That is so wild to me. No. No. Oh my God. These missions are all terrible. Every single one of them is scared or strike teams. We could try this brutal mission and hope we're the one around our wagon. That is it. That is the only option we have. That would end so badly because of how much they're gonna get. Funny enough, not really, because this is a pretty big overkill kind of deal. The main problem is we have to make sure it's not Skaven. If we play against Skaven here, we're dead. Whatever, let's do it. It's B team. Who cares? Who cares? We'll risk it.
Enemy warriors have been spotted all over
good.
the
We're
area
the ones
in
not
small
scared for
groups,
once.
as if they were scattered by something. You stage your warband near your wagon, ready.
Okay. Is anyone going to be right next to our cart? You know? No, because the mission where that happens, and it's not this map, but it's always down in the bottom left where that happens. Looks like they'll be up here. Yeah, it's a huge part of the northern map. Okay. Well, not much we can do there. We're gonna have 2 spots unusable. Actually, I'm gonna keep him up here a little bit. Yeah, zombie there, zombie there. Leader can be here. You're there, and you're there, and you will be right here. Okay, let's see if we can track one down. Probably not. It's weird that it happened twice in this warband. That you know, a rat showed up and we fought the Skaven, we were scared, and the whole warband's right in front of us. Like, they literally put a unit right next to our cart. How does that happen twice? Anything? No. There's no one here. Not a thing. Some good wordstone around. I'm really just trying to spot at this point. That is the goal. Really just spot anything, which looks like there's nothing. So I'm just gonna set him here. Oh wait, I didn't even think to look at what we're fighting. Don't be Skaven, okay? It is witch hunters, okay? They like to use guns. If they use guns, we're way better off. Grabbing wordstone, huh? Wait a minute. Oh, that's mine. Okay, at first I thought I saw it up here, and I was like, wait. I think we just cheesed it, but no. So we need 9 wordstone. That's going to be hard to pick up, just because we don't have that much loot. Let's put a zombie here. Just end the turn, because if they get the distance, they're just going to get you anyway. Well, actually, no. The one I just did that with didn't need to do that, but that's okay. Okay. The one of them that can ambush from a, you know, downtown. I forgot to level him up. I completely forgot to do it. The nice thing is if you don't put in the points, they don't get the warrior points either, which is nice. Do I grab this? Only if it doesn't waste my movement. Seriously, seeing no one? That is a cluster, and I really do want it, but I don't want to risk it for the cluster, you know? I mean, that's probably not that surprising, but... Alright, what are we seeing? No one? Someone must be here. They have to be. But yeah, this is gonna be weird. Yeah, I think this is fine. Two word stone grabbed. I mean, I would love to grab some myself here, but... So we need 9 of it, and 2 of it's over there, but... What do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Technically, we don't have to go up here. We could give this a miss. Grab it all in that area. There is potential for that, but that won't be happening. Should I? Yes, because our turn's pretty much over.
Updated.
We won. Of course, we have to go all the way over there. And that's a little ugly. Well, it's not necessarily ugly. It's scary. I was hoping there'd be loot there. No, it's the next building over. It's this building. I'm not seeing the loot. I'm assuming it's upstairs. Uh-oh. I made the mistake. Yep, I did it. Wait. Yeah, we're done. Okay. Yeah, just end your turn. Okay. Yeah, don't do that. Don't go upstairs on your last movement. It can never be the last movement, or else you're going to have a bad day. Okay. Fine. So we got 1 word stone. I mean, if we don't get the B team, the B team decisive victory, that's not a big deal. What's up, Greg? Not a big deal. Not a big deal. It just would be better if we did get it. You know what? I'm gonna actually do this. Because we still have the better prey buff, which is 50% wordstone resistance. I mean, I probably should utilize it a little more. Something I always tend to forget because I don't want to waste a strategy point. I would just want to get out there. Daylight saving time's got you all thrown off. Can't believe it's almost 10. Yep. 15 minutes till. Well.
A new round has started.
You know, I woke up what I thought was an extra little bit of sleep in. No, I had lost time. Just didn't realize it was that time. There's a target. When's he? Oh, he already moved. I could get a double shot on him. I absolutely could, but that would guarantee he gets to attack us next turn. Let's just fall back. I think our best bet is to try and get these targets immediately. I don't think any are going to be there. Okay, we're just going to do it like this. Yeah. Here we go. Let's hope we can bait them in. Just look at their health. 205. I mean, that's insane. That is insane. And Brutal's giving 30% more health, 30% more damage. Very, very scary. All right. Do I want a zombie to pick this up? Yeah, that ends badly if we have a zombie pick it up. I think I'm just going to put him like this. Oh, yeah, this is the guy who can definitely do that. He can greed this all day. Actually, let's not move him up there like that. Watch this. We're going to put him way down here, right? Like right here. Because no one's going to ambush him ahead of him. You can't. It doesn't work that way. We're just a little worried about what they... I don't know if they would round the corner to get him or not. Yeah, it's a little bit of a questionable thing. You know what I should find out? Well, it won't really work that well, but we'll try it. We'll see if he wins it. Nope, he did not. Okay. Not really helpful then. Okay. I don't think we're going to be dealing with anyone out there, but we'll see. Do something like this. That's fine. Maybe he'll block that. Who knows? I think my chair just gave up. It might have just gave up. Yeah, I don't want to have him looting Wordstone. With it being a brutal mission, I really don't want to loot Wordstone. I don't want the debuffs. You get a lot of extra. Now, that will be fun in my next challenge. I don't know what my next challenge will be, but part of it will be brutal or deadly missions only. I think that'll be part of it. Unless there's no option for a brutal or deadly mission. It's going to end terribly for us, but we're going to do it. Super Greed will be there. Oh, yep, here we go.
Objectives updated.
We'll take that cluster. That's a shard. I'm not too worried about it then. Oh, good. He got a positive. That's nice. Yeah, I don't know what's over here. Oh, it's in the building. Okay, and it's upstairs. That's probably a super climb one. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do? We're gonna go over here because I know nobody's there. Oops, I forgot to check if that's a trap. That's okay. If they're going for him, they're not gonna get him. Okay, come on, buddy. Okay, that's great. That's great. It's fantastic. Yeah, every fight's going to be a fight for our lives here. I mean, it always is. It's Mordheim, but with brutal. Oh, that's nice. Okay, watch this. We'll just set him right here. And then if anyone rounds that corner, they will definitely charge him, and they will definitely eat that trap. Yeah, no one's showing up, buddy. I would loot some Wordstone, but I don't think that's worth it. Okay, there we go. Good. Let's see what happens. Now, we're letting the one guy get the first move here to hopefully run the corner, eat an arrow in the face. That's my hope. I'm hoping he will just full send it, and he'll show up right at our doorsteps. That is my goal. We get it? Who knows? Look at this man's face and tell me that's a man who's bound for success. It's not. He's disgusted. He doesn't know what happened to these streets, but it doesn't smell great. I just end her turn. She'll deal with whatever's happening next turn. If you ask her face, she can't smell nothing. I know, because I have the same problem. My smell is
A new
terrible.
round has started.
All right, let's hope the plan works. Here he is. First shot is a giant miss. And then he leaves. That's actually worst case scenario. I think he did that because he couldn't reach anything. Oh my God. Okay, well, a leader is an interesting one. Well, he charged, so he shouldn't. He's got 6 points for some reason. Good hit. All right, he's gonna swing a second time. He misses. Okay, this guy's dead. He's dying right now. Yep. He is definitely the target. Everything's going on to him. Well, not him. He can't do anything. So he's gonna move up here and try to shoot. It's a 50, but I think we're better off going up here and getting the double shot here. It's only 20% more? I mean, that's already beautiful. I have no complaints. Reload, fire a second time. And he got both. Beautiful. Way to go, Nathan. Is it Nathan? No, it's Nathan. Or Natan. I don't know which. Is anyone else showing up? Luckily, their warband's scared randomly about. We took a really bad mission because B team is all expendable. But if we can win this mission flawlessly, I'm all for it. Okay. Do we go for charges? With it only being a 77, I think we do. And it's a whiff. Okay. That's unfortunate. That's how it goes. Yeah, just stay there. The more bodies we can get around this, the better. Now, what's going to happen is someone's going to round this corner trying to get in there. So he's just going to sit here prepared because someone's going to show up. They're going to ignore him because he's not hurt. Now, of course, they'll swing. The zombie will probably miss, and then he'll hit him back, and then he is the target, and then he will die. But a zombie is the least of my concerns in terms of damage taken. Okay, and move in. He passed the terror check on a 38. First hit, lands clean. Lands home. Second hit is a whiffer. We're missing quite a bit. And he is, succeeding on quite a bit. Oh. Ah, busted. And ambushed. 96 damage. Look how little that did. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. This is actually bad. What's your health at? Okay. It actually is bad because I don't want him to get involved unless he can warp around here. Oh, he can. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Can I get the ambush? Yes, I can. Go for it. Oh, he missed. Terrible. That guy doesn't get scared, so this is bad. And here comes an ambush or a charge. Wait, what? Where's he going? Okay, I'll take it. I'll take it. Oh, good. Can we get the hit here? No, we cannot. That's 2 misses from this guy. Both swings have missed. Not helpful. There's a hit. We'll take it. This is all up to the dice, and we're the ones who punished. We get punished immensely worse if the dice are not kind. Okay, we have to take a swing here. 81. Thank you. Thank you. Okay. So he's dead. He has a cluster. I'll take it. Probably should have done that, but we're taking it. Okay, and then she's gonna wrap around here. We do have an injured man there, so they definitely want to fight him. Definitely do. So I think I'm gonna pinch her in here. And he fails the fear test. So if he survives this, which he will, I won't even hit. But his chance to hit will be low. Okay, okay. Here we go.
A new round has started.
Oh, P.S. An interesting thing I'll do if I play as Chaos, I'm going to have all my henchmen have two. They'll dual wheel. They'll have a two-hander. They're going to swing, and I'm going to teach them that alluring light. So when they have 4 offensive points, they can swing and then use alluring light. Oh, I knew it. I knew I'd miss too. I called that. Does he hit? He does. Okay. This is all ugly. Don't have 4 points. Don't be weird. Can't believe that. It's like all of my stuff. What? 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 Well, thankfully he crit on a guy who doesn't care. So, oh, his turns. No, he'll swing a 3rd time. Yep. Yep. He crit on a 2%. Okay. If only we could have hit any of the 580% we had, but you know how it is. They have been absolutely evil about this. This is the 35. Was it a 50 there for a second ago? Oh, I saw it. 50, 50, 50. There we go. This is 40. So yeah, we're gonna shoot on 50s. Maybe get all 3 shots on 50, and maybe I will hit one of them. Considering you've been evil about it. Thank you. Jesus. Do I take another shot? What's his health at? 48? Yeah, just do it. And it's a whiffer. Yikes. They are trying to get us to lose. And that zombie who got crit will stand up and do nothing. Oh my god. Oh my god. Our guys are all missing their swings when they shouldn't be. Yep, he can't do anything. Well, you can't flee, I'll tell you that much. Okay, I mean, if you can continue this fight, that's the way to go, buddy. Please, vampire leader. Please. What the fuck? Oh, we're so screwed. This is bad. Yep, they're missing nothing. They're missing nothing. Please hit. And he dodges. We're doomed. This is going bad. Please, 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 team, please hit your swings. We don't have time for this. We cannot be getting robbed. We can't. We just don't have the numbers for that. All right, so our only plan here is to get him up here, and please, game, please, please, I beg of you, make him fail. He didn't fail the fear test. Nope. Shit. We are absolutely fucked. I get a charge and it hits. Thank you. Oh my god. All right. This is a interesting situation to be in, but all right, just grab the loot. We're gonna try to get wordstone shards as we go. We'll see how this goes. That zombie's now the main target for sure. Oh, nice resist.
Objective.
Okay, so we have another hero that can go. We've taken out their leader. Now we've seen the other one. What'd you just get? Yeah, an extra offensive point. We don't care. That'll be useful next turn. All right, now who's about to get a turn? Probably this guy. I think I can just walk into it. Oh, wow. He has 4 points. Yeah, don't swing. Just end your turn. You have to let him do it. You have to let him do it. Then we can revenge swing, and we don't give him 2 swings. Yep. That's where that sits. Now you can go right here, and I think that'll clog it up. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. He dodges on 26. Jesus. Yeah, you're just holding this line while we go and take care of things. Passes his fear test. I miss on a 74. They're trying to rob us. 50? He's an epic heavy armor? Oh, shit. I see what's wrong. They've brought the best of the best gear. I mean, so did I. But now it's on brutal. Somehow our damage is better. I guess, no, it's because I have a 2-hander and I'm not dual wielding. If we can kill him, we get a purple mace. But we're probably going to lose a zombie on this one because I guarantee you he will succeed on his all alone check.
A new round has started.
Just how it works. Just how it works. Yep, miss on 50. That'll hit 26s all day for some reason, though. Whew. I think there's a hidden modifier when you do higher difficulty that they will just make you miss things more often, you know? It definitely feels that way. Because there's no way. The amount of stuff that'll miss. Oh, he's just going to charge in, right? Yep. So he can swing one more time. Luckily, he has a poop weapon, so that's good. That's healthy for us. Now, the other thing that's going to suck... what are we dealing with here? He is also a level 3 or better. So, wow. At least he doesn't have a good weapon. That guy does. We're not killing him, though. So what is his damage? 45 to 53. Well, they live, but they probably won't kill him. Well, at this point, we just got to get in there and hopefully get some kills. We don't have a choice. We just got to get in there. Can I get a charge, please? He's right there. Is it because he's invisible? Thanks. Wait, what? I just can't get a charge. That's weird. I want to do this. It's not going to kill him. Maybe I delay my turn. Because then he won't get extra nonsense. We'll just hope he gets his all alone. Yeah, we weren't going to get a kill anyway. And if he passes, which he will. I swear, he'll pass it. Yep. I knew it. And then he would have hit both zombies. Guaranteed would have. Like, without a doubt, would have hit both. His chance to hit is 95. He's failing nothing. Meanwhile, he will again land a dodge in fucking heavy armor. And, you know, it just no game. We're killing him, though. I want his shit. His shit is good. And it will be mine. Oh, you don't have any more movement? Great. Whatever, get in there. Good hit. We can get their leader out of this. I think, well, they'll leave at that point. Can we get the hit on him? I mean, if both hit, I think he's dead. No, he'll live. He will 100% live this. That sucks. Well, we roll high and hit. Oh, fantastic. That's great news. Where's the other guy at? Can we get a charge anywhere? Get involved here and go for him. Do I want to do that? I think we do. I think we just have to. Miss. Everything's missing. We can get a double hit. Maybe. Because we're ignoring part of his armor. Sad we can't steal his armor. Oh, please hit and kill. I ask too much, I guess. What's his health at? That might be killable. Probably not from a zombie, though, because that's 50%. That's high. Really high, unless you have armor pierce. He has 2 purple maces. I'm stealing that. That's my whole goal.
A new round
from this
has
mission.
started.
He dies and we steal it. That is my goal. This is B team and this is what they're here for. Come on, baby. Missed 3 in a row last turn. Why don't we do it again? Because it's a 50%. Looks like 50%. 6 misses in a row. Ow. I don't care. You can take a zombie. That's the benefit of zombies, is they don't care. They don't care. Get an all alone check. Pass it again. Oh, good, he loses points. Well, he might not hit. Wow. Well, now you're dead. Oh, you can insult her all you want. That's not the target. Excellent. Grab his maces. A 95% hit chance like that? We're not getting this secondary mission at all, are we? They're about to leave. How much do they have left? How many have we killed? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? So they have, and we see a 6th one. So they have 2 units unknown. But that's their last hero. I don't know if I run in there to get the kill. Do I go for better loot? Because, you know, if you go into a building, in brutal missions, I think the loot from chests are considered higher tier. I think. I could be talking total nonsense. It's going to be one of those loots that's on the top. Top shelf? I ain't getting top shelf. I hate top shelf loot. Stinky. Oh, can no one help? Oh, no, there we go. Hit him with the terror check. Hit him in the face. We're hoping they leave, but... Good hit. He's almost dead, but someone has to get around, and that's not happening. There's only one target that could do that, and they're not here, so... I'll take a shard, though. I mean, I'll take any wordstone we can get at this point, because that's the point of B team. I thought that guy had purple weapons. He did not. He was just hitting like a dump truck. Well, it wasn't that he was hitting hard. It's that he was so accurate. It was huge swing of hit chance. He also had purple heavy armor, which was just... Wow. Just amazing. Yeah, you know what? I ain't leaving you there. That ends in your death if we do that. So, yeah, just go here, I guess. Because they may just win the roll and stay. You never know. It's unlikely, but we have one chance for a hero to get around here and get a kill. I don't think she'll make the distance, but hey, if she can pull it off, she could go for a charge. Would it kill? If she hits it, and he's out of here. They can't stay. The mission is a success. Not a secondary mission success, but it is a success. I'll take it. It was a brutal mission with early game. Good luck with that. All I gotta say. All I gotta say about that.
It is by deed that loyalty to Count Vlad is made manifest. Your triumph proves.
Nice progress.
Look, survive the mission as usual. Underdog bonus is 2 extra, so everyone gets 4 XP, just straight up. Now, if you get the secondary objective on a normal mission, it ends up being 6 XP. So, yeah. It's not usually worth it for this because it makes you have to fail the mission almost. The secondaries are just, well, not even considered most of the time. And yeah, you'd just be better off getting this, you know, the secondary missions are always better. Now, you could fail it on a normal mission, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, we got the full recovery? Okay. I'll take it. Wow, those get sold. 89 gold. Hey, we made our money, and we got a formula. All in all, it's okay. I mean, 3 clusters, 6 shards is actually a pretty good mission. Watch that. Boom. That was a good mission, actually. I mean, I didn't like that mission at all. But we got some stuff to sell. We're going to go to 9. And then we'll go some toughness. I'll put him to 9 toughness and then the rest in the strength. I think that's where we ended up. Now, we did push alertness on him to a high degree. We'll get him some hit chance. We forgot to level up last time, in case you're curious. Completely forgot to do that. Oh, yeah. We're going to go 1 and 1. Just in case I have to train her. 6 is enough to get the crit resist, which is helpful. Alertness is always good. More chance to hit is very good. Yeah, we're going to go double toughness for these guys because that's brutal. Alertness for sure. Weapon skill. They can't get scared, so... Yeah, we're not too worried about it. Man, look at... Whoa! Oh, wait. That's because he has 1 point in here. I didn't even train that point. Yeah, fine. Zombies. Zombies doing what they do. We do want 9 intelligence first, so let's make sure we get there. We go for 9 strength first. Strength is all what it's all about, baby. Okay, and the next thing we can do is we sell this garbage. How much garbage we put in there? Where did we get? Crossbow, can't use it. And I think we got something else, didn't we? Shuriken, 12 gold. Okay, that wasn't worth much. Okay. And was anyone in need of training? Nope. Everyone who needs training is currently training.
Market stock has been replenished.
Hey, another masterwork quality heavy armor. Didn't need it, but we got it. And the market stock is replenished. Let's see. Is there anything good here? That's okay. These are okay. I'm not sure. I'm not sure about that. In all honesty. No poison rat. He would love a shuriken. Undead's immune to his poison. Yeah, they are. But I don't like to use them. I don't really use the Globadier. I used to think he was really, really strong. Like really, really strong. But then as I played him more, it's cool. But I'm not too worried about it. You know, it's nice. But oftentimes the fight's over so quick, the damage potential of the poison usually ends up you just throwing a bomb in the way. And then they just walk through it, and it's never enough damage that I feel like I got what I really wanted out of it. It is good. It's just not worth it for me. Because, well, I don't value it highly because I never get stuck in like a dueling situation. I think if I was doing only brutal and deadly combat things, maybe, because you throw it and run away. But, you know, a hero does just as much by blowing someone's face off before they even knew what hit them. So, I don't know. You know, I never ended up using Globadiers all that often or that much, and I felt like they fell off. I never got a chance to use a Globadier with their healing globe to see how that works. Like, if it feels pretty good to be like, oh, good, I need pinch healing. Poof. You get the debuffs, but hey, pinch healing is pinch healing. And the funny idea is if you're having them fight someone that's full health and you need pinch healing, it's like, just hit them with it because they'll heal for nothing because they're full health and then they get a debuff. Maybe, but I'll be right back, guys. Okay, sorry about that, guys. The bombs are not great. The heal one can be nice in the story missions. However, strength is running a pair of them, so you can remove 9 red pills of 3 enemies every round, or run 1 for 6 pills removal. Then maybe Vampire Terror removes the last 3. Maybe. How do you remove it with him? I know they have the poison that removes 4, I think. I like how I did it with guns, because you know what you build them with. What's up, Death? Where does the other ones go? I don't think I ended up using any ability that does that. Oh, you have a pair. Okay, yeah. Because you could run the 4 and then run a 2. That's 6. Is there one with? I never did that. Hey, Keyman, hop on up. Keyman's here. Oh, well, that's his feet. That's Keyman. There he is. Warp poison, crippling shot. Oh yeah, I guess you could do that. Yeah, Skaven do have that, and I do value the offensive point removal. Yeah, that's what's gonna happen, Ed. He claws me right in the chin. Hopefully not. I gave him some pets today. He got plenty. He'll get a couple more. Here's proof. Well, I mean, that's just his fur moving. Live proof of pets. There you go. He says, guys, this is the shit. guys, he says, thank you. I'll be here all day. Thank you. Yes, thank you. Tip your waiter. Thank you. All right. Let's sell some stuff here. Yeah, I never tried that, Sif. It could work. I just don't build them because they're usually pretty strong. The bomb's great early game. Kind of food edible. Well, I'd hope. Yeah, I don't know. That might be fun, Seth. It sounds very strong because I find that any way to remove offensive points is just insane value. You know what's a whoops. You know which ones I've been having a lot of fun using, and I did that with my henchman heroes, was headshot with ranged. You know, it sucks having the hit chance loss, but being able to stun, it's just unbelievable value in any scenario because you're not worried about crits, and it has potential to work on boss units. I know that sounds stupid, but it ignores the crit resistance and goes straight for the stun. And yeah, you're giving up a lot, but if you hit it with a ranged character, you can hit that stun. It doesn't matter what the rest of their turn is. Plus, you're getting rid of 2 offensive points anyway, and 2 strategy points. And the real gift is watching your melee surround whatever that unit is and they're dead instantly. Because getting stunned is pretty much a death sentence and you can just set it up. The AI really don't play around it. They just kind of aggress at you. So having a stun potential there actually ended up being okay. Is it broken? No. But it's very strong. It kind of swings the power balance heavily because you'd be like, hey, what's that unit doing? Stun, and then you delete them. You're not even worried about the offensive point reduction. It does so much. They have max ballistic skill with good crit chance. Yeah, they usually do all right. I think the problem is all of their potential has the same issue of, you know, it's late game potential to train it up so they have it, which by that point you could remove 9, and it's good for bosses if you can hit them. Of course, that matters, but most bosses are big, so you could. It's not bad. I mean, you can make the boss almost have to skip their turn. And I think I did that with Skaven, is I removed a lot of points. I had crippling shot, but I used crippling rank 1 and a mastered and a basic rank. I think I did. I'm trying to remember what I did, but I would remove a lot of points, but I also stunned. And stunning some of those units is just insane. What was the other thing I hit? I think I had a bunch of like enervation reduction or something like that. I think is what I ended up doing. Like I reduced the Manticore's magic resistance so low that I could hit him with something, and I'm trying to remember what that was. What was that? I don't remember. It was good though, because I had a bunch of it, and I didn't build it. It just happened that way. I had a bunch of innovation here. Anyway, let's look at what we can buy. I don't really need cloth. Well, we'll buy it. And Do we need the helmet? Not really. I'll buy it. It's cheap. We don't need many of those because zombies are immune to open wounds. You know, if there's one thing I can say about zombies is that their ability to laugh in the face of crits, I mean, they don't really laugh in the face of them, but they kind of do. They don't care about open wounds. I really think there is a potential for undead with the guy who does the explosion shit in a circle, because if he hits the open wounds thing, he doesn't care because he's already just trying to blow up by casting spells. And if zombies are nearby and he does the AoE open wounds, that doesn't affect them. So like the zombies are still firing on all cylinders. He's whatever he's doing. I should try to use him next time. I really should. Maybe not next time, but at some point. I don't know what my challenge will be for the chaos. We'll see. Anyway, we have another mission. Let me check my training. Zombies. Zombies are done. They're done training already. So I don't have to put any points into the zombies. That's one thing that's nice, is the zombies do have that. I mean, let me put it to you this way, guys. If that was a trainable just for the open wounds, the other stuff is all benefit too. But if that existed for a mastered rank, I mean, you only lose 4 because of the puppet thing, which is kind of broken. But if you could train open wounds, immunity, that's not bad. That's pretty good. Well, no, it's not that good. It's not worth training because train anti-crit. There you go. You did it. If you put in the 2 anti-crits, that's better than, but that would take up 2 slots. But if you could do the math, it would be 20%. There's only crit demons. You even get the 1 vampire, whatever. The anti-crit's just insane. I think there's potential there to have the zombies in doing that. Anyway, the zombies are done training. That's the main appeal. Let's do another mission. I would do this mission, but I guarantee you I get strike teams. Also, I don't know if I said it, but how are you doing,
Your
sir?
scouts report.
How's your day going, man?
That a rival warband
We got 2 well, I got distracted talking about
while they are
Globadiers.
dispersed and distracted, you deploy your own patrols in the hope of surprising the enemy.
Well, shit. Here we go again. This fight is going to suck. Actually not. Because you know what? The funny thing with undead is they rely entirely on you failing to pass their fear and terror. As far as the AI are concerned, they blunder so hard with their units. Of course, we're the ones doing strike teams, which is absolutely the worst start, right next to being scared. Those are the 2 worst starts in the game. You know, outside of this challenge where I got hit twice with the being scared and then putting you right in front of a Skaven, normally I said being scared didn't matter because them being by their cart meant they usually couldn't reach you before it mattered. But then they were just like spitting in my face, giving me the most absurd starts of being scared I've ever seen. Now, both teams being scared is bad because you don't want to be that unless you have all melee and you don't care. Like, I would be interested in that if you had a high initiative team. I think that would be very... Oh my god, we see both. Where? Oh. Okay. Yeah, you know what? They saw us, we saw them. Let's see if we can bait them in. Good, pull them in. We'll see if they run over to us. I hope. I don't want them to run up and fight the one lady, but they could do that because the AI knows where all my units are immediately. Which, that sucks. I think that's the problem with strike teams. In premise, strike teams are interesting. You just don't know where another group of them are. What happens is you fight an AI and they know where you are. No, even as that, you find where one strike team is hiding at, and you immediately just take your entire warband. You take the whole warband, pick one of them, bloop, 3 versus 10. Or it could be 4 versus 10, whatever. They're dead before they know what happened. Those numbers aren't good. And by the time the rest of them get there, it's not great. It's just being the strike team is such a bad time. Ooh, is that a trap? Let's check. Hey, is that a trap? Which one of these 3? That one. Oh, hey, look, a zombie. We see another zombie over there. You know what I'll do? I'll just put it like this. Yeah, I think this is good enough. That'll work. Yeah, I don't know. I really, really dislike the strike team start. It's bad. What zombie is that? Someone's trying to climb, which is not good with a zombie. Actually, it's surprisingly good with zombies. You would think zombies would be awful at climbing, but it's alright. It's not terrible. Not great. Not terrible. I usually build my characters and they're just terrible at climbing. Okay, what are we doing with a bow? Oh. Oh. Shit. Let's take a look. What are you in? That's not heavy armor. That is basic cloth. There's the other guy. How do we handle this? So she can, like, hopefully get through here and maybe meet up with them here, or catch one of the zombies there is my hope. But they're definitely going to be coming for these guys, which that's okay. We can build into this. They already blundered with one of them being a ranged unit. I'm very aware of what I just said. I still stand by it. The AI with a ranged unit is a mistake. They just don't know how to use their units. Oh, wow. Really? Oh, this is great. She's already here. Ah, wow. Nice job, lady. That's what you hope for with strike teams. Now, let's see what they do. I'm assuming that their leader and the other hero are going to run for my 3 henchmen. Which, that's fine. With what we're dealing with right here, we can do a triples round. Well, if he was going for them, he would have done it by now. So I don't know what he's going for. A miss. But she switched weapons, so she might only be able to swing once or twice. Twice? And misses one. That's okay, I missed my charge, so that's how it is. Okay, we need to move up. $73, and we can fire on all 3. We're gonna do it. We're gonna fire all 3. That zombie will be in trouble. I wonder if they're gonna be heavy on zombies too. I don't think they'll ever go full zombie. I don't think I've ever seen them do it. And I used to not do it either because I thought that was stupid. And, you know, maybe it is. You know, going all one type of henchman really seems limiting, but I don't know. Something about it feels fun. It's just enjoyable to have all the same type, and you know what they're gonna do, and you know your boys are gonna do it. You build them all the same, and they just win. I think when I played as the Witch Hunters, that's what I did, which felt bad. But I had all of my, I think 3 heroes is ranged, and all of my henchmen were like melee. No, I think it was 3. It was the leader and 2 heroes were ranged and 2 henchmen were ranged. 5 ranged out of 10. Yeah, that's extreme. I say that, but I, of course, also did, oops, all guns. Oh, wait. Hold on, guys. I forgot to, I see what's happening. Did he hit? Oh, he did. Nice. 95? Ow, my feelings. Actually, 26 is a lot. Oh, you're doing that to me. I have no characters that have 4 points in my henchmen. Why do you have 4 points? They're doing that weird thing where they just like will level people up instead of taking the gear, which is evil. Here's how I'm gonna handle this. This will protect him in a way that nothing else could. Eat that trap. Nope. Okay, I thought I was gonna protect him, but I guess I'm not doing that. Ugh, that hurts. That's okay, we can run in. It's open season out on the zombie range. It's wild and wacky out here. Why are you so injured? You must have been the guy I shot, right? Why do you have 176 goddamn health, though? All right, well, schmack. Schmack. Thank you. Weirdo. Can't believe you missed that. Uh-oh. Yeah, he's gonna double swing. They have a lot of 4-point units, you notice that? Like, a lot. Well, she's dead. That is 3 freaking henchmen, lady. You did not want to end your turn like that. Oh my god. Yeah, that hurts. That hurts. Don't know why she did it, but she did it. What were we doing? Oh, we're doing Wordstone? Yeah, we're not getting the Wordstone. I wonder where their leader ended up. Oops, I don't care about that. Take a look at what we're dealing with here.
Objectives updated.
What? Oh shit, he's in there. What do you do? Climb up? Okay. I'm gonna park him right here so it just blocks it, and then he has to walk around like an animal. Okay, so how do we want to do this? Can you survive this hit? What does he do? He does 32 potential. You live your fight. He doesn't live his fight, so we need to get in there. And what I want to do is get shot in the face, I guess. Good job, dude. One dead zombie. Problem is there's another zombie out. Oh, well, not a problem, I guess.
A new round has started.
He's got a potion? Oh, we pissed him off. He didn't even jump down. He just skipped his turn. He's like, you piece of shit. Uh-oh. Those zombies are going to get their first turns here, and that's bad. That means the zombie's probably going down. Unless we can get the hits here. That's the only hope. Can we get the hits? I mean, we'd have to hit twice. No, it's worth it. We can only shoot twice then, huh? All right, well. Freya 43 hits. Okay. And then we pray a 63 hits. We're never that lucky. Well, sorry, zombie, they robbed you. That's how it be. Whoa. Okay. As long as they don't steal my shit. That's the only thing I'm hoping they don't do. Nice peg leg, sir. Never seen a zombie with a peg leg. Oh no, the other guy's gonna run over there now, isn't he? Oh wait, no. Another zombie gets to move first. Okay. Fine. We can work with this. Are you kidding? All right. So we need him dead. We need him dead too. All right, go up here, schmack. That crit was completely unnecessary, but okay. Can you not see the dead zombie in front of your face, dude? Just had to check. So what do we do here? How do we handle this? I mean, I don't think he goes down here. Well, we do have some other moves. Yeah, just go in and swing. At least he hit. We're getting a lot of misses that we didn't need. I mean, we never need a miss to happen, but, you know, they're insistent that it does. Should we steal from their cart? I mean, I'm not stealing their idol, but I just want to see what they got. Some broke-ass zombies. I'm just gonna put him here to protect it. I'm really sad we lost a zombie there, but, you know, we've been missing a lot of percentages that we have no right to miss. I mean, it's a dice game. You can miss whatever the heck they want you to miss, but it seems like we're missing a lot more than usual. Yeah. Early game Mordheim is just... I would say insane. It is volatile because you are beholden by the dice. Your best laid strategies can just crumple before you because it feels like it. Mrs. Zom? Yeah, pretty much. Can we get a hit here? Yes, on the first one. And we hit the next one. Also, how's it going, Rat? Miss on a second one. Are we gonna miss a triple 54 again? We missed 6 50% last mission. Okay, you didn't quite go that far. You were thinking about it. So that's 3 zombies down. And there's their 4th one. What is he gonna do? He's gonna shoot my zombie and accidentally bump into our leader and then switch weapons. Okay, that's a wild decision. Passed his terror check though. That's interesting. Ow. Ooh, too bad. Zombies are free real estate for experience. That's one thing that's nice. We're doing a charge here. That's happening. Bonk. Nice. Yeah, he's pretty much dead. Ooh, will they flee? No. Yeah, they're in. I think this is one of those situations where we can steal everything. Surprise attack, pierce armor? No, it does not. We're just, this is our B team, so we're not wearing very good armor. So it's an interesting place. So what are we dealing with? They have one more hidden unit, right? Yeah, they have a leader, a zombie, and a hidden unit, but it is not a hero. It's a question of, is it a zombie? What do we need to do? We need 6 more wordstone. Can we get that? I mean, that seems unlikely. Whatever. We're gonna try. Ooh, I could get that loot. I'm considering it.
Objectives updated.
They don't cost leadership? Nope, they do not. When they fall out of combat, they lose 0. And an important distinction, usually when your leadership is below the threshold, and they'll make you roll for leadership.
Objectives
If they roll for leadership to stay and not route, and they pass it and then you kill a zombie, it will not roll for leadership again if they go out. So it does check for that. I was always curious, and it took a while to get the perfect setup for it, but it does work that way. Which, gotta give the devs credit. That adds up. Oh, watch this. I'm about to crush this zombie. Not before I pick up some loot, though. We'll just give this a peek. That's kind of garbage, but we can sell it. It's like 30 gold, maybe, if we're lucky. Die! Nice. He probably has garbage. No, he has garbage. I'm not even touching it. Because I know... Wait a minute. They still have 2 wordstone, so their leader has 2 wordstone on him. Okay. Right. But he is stuck. And I'm thinking I have an answer to how I want to handle this mission. Right? So he's in there, right? He won't come out. We need how much more wordstone? 4. So 1, 2, 3. There's a 4th one right there. Maybe we can get some. He doesn't want to come out. And that's fine. He doesn't want to play. It's all right. You know? Sometimes you just don't want to play. That's cool. That's all right. That is a perfectly legitimate thing. I want to deal with it. But what we're going to do is get our secondary, and then I'm going to steal from their cart. Do I want to run down here? Is that worth it? I could run down here and try to get the wordstone down here, and then that would mean this one and this one. Maybe? Let's check this pocket here. An antidote, that's garbage. It's a good tank if maxed out. Oh yeah, they're... Well, you know, the funny thing is, I find every henchman is an amazing tank when built for it. And that makes them just good, because they will just out-trade most threats that you bump into. I mean, outside of like ranged ones, yeah, you could say they suck, but... Oh, buddy, what are you doing? That's all right. We'll set this up. Ooh, I wonder if she wins this duel. Yeah, let's play this a little bit smarter now that we've seen him. Zealot?
A new round has started.
Was Zealot the shirtless one of the witch hunters? Is that the one you're talking about? Because I know you're not trash talking the Hobo Brothers. Do you mean the witch hunter's ranged guy? I mean, I don't find him terrible, but he wasn't exactly notable. I don't even remember what his perk was, to be honest with you. I have no idea what it was. It wasn't chain shot, was it? Got damaged equals a 10% buff. Oh, that one. Okay. Yeah. You know what the problem with that ability is? It's not that the ability's trash.
Objectives.
I know that sounds weird. That trait with armor and 18 toughness equals very strong. I mean, yeah, that's true. Though taking any damage is never really what you want to do. What is actually good with that trait, and you'll notice this is the same thing for vampire counts. Well, not as much. But there was a reason they didn't exist when the game first came out. They are good on the AI using it when you're playing Brutal and Deadly. Because you're going to have to hit him a bunch. And then he's just going to ramp up a ton of damage when he's already got more damage. And then he just deletes a unit because you were hitting him. That's what I've noted. That is my belief, is it was one of those things.
Objectives updated.
On the difficulty, you shot them to death? That's what I usually did. But, I mean, if you're playing as sisters, what are you going to do? Though then again, you're playing sisters. What can they do? Ooh, a cluster. You do like those.
Objective completed.
I'll check that. You don't place impressives, so no maiden. Oh, I'm not even talking maiden. I just mean the sisters are good because of they're just good at clubbing, and they can all wear heavy armor. When I played as them, I just put them all in heavy armor with the extra training so they can move. And I was perfectly okay. I had a great time. And Sister's easier to deal with. With a high defensive stance. I think any choke point you could do that. You could shoot him to death. You can, but it's so slow. I mean, yeah, if you play the grind it out strategy, I mean, that worked for anybody, honestly. The AI do terrible against choke points.
A new round has started.
Oh, they stuck. But the problem with sisters is you can't always do that. That is the cheapest cost way. Yeah, I mean, it's very safe because of how badly they, deal with it. I have to fully wipe these guys out. They deal so much damage. I mean, it depends on how you engage with them. The undead henchmen so much. Was so happy when I got a warp guards for them. 7 Skavens. And the undead warband. I don't mind them, Seth. The secret to the undead is zombies are unbelievably OP if you train necromancers to buff them. They're so annoying to deal with because they're just like, well, of course, it's not so great here because I can't use any defensives, but they're unbelievable if you sit there and keep giving them the buff because they end up with like 50 defense on a henchman. They're super fast so they can get where you need them. And then they're just parry machines. They just do so good. They did for me, but their attacks usually can't be parried. That sucks if you build a lot of parry, but I only build my parry with heavy armor. And they have high HP. They blunder. They don't ever have shields. So they're very easy to hit. Unless they have Wordstone Horn. And they don't fear. I don't rely on any of that. Fear and terror, I don't rely for shit. I just assume it would get, resisted anyway. The thing with chaos. that I think is an important thing to note is because they get hands and they'll have like one hand to completely remove their ability to be ranged, they won't blunder points. Sisters of Sigmar have the same thing. Where because they Sisters have no ranged capability, when they random their stats when building the characters, they'll never put stupid points into ranged, even if they have no plans to really utilize it. Do you have room? Oh, he does. Okay. Yeah, we'll grab one more word stone. Why not? It's just a thing that I found that sucks is because when they build their characters right, they can random you out with the dice rolls. They always can, but, you know, that's what I fear. Chaos's glass cannon. You know, they say that, and that's true for their heroes, but man, their henchmen, specifically the soulless guys, oh man, you can build them beefy. I was so happy with them as tanks. I was so happy with them as tanks. You just did not like Necromancer, and annoying to have to spam that spell every round. Yeah, the thing is you need to have two of them. It's weird. They're glass cannon too. They don't have to be. They absolutely can be heavy armor. They can just hold the choke point because they don't get scared. They don't scare at nothing. So, you know, just drop them in the spot and be like, yeah, deal with them for a minute. They don't have to win their fight. They just have to waste enough time. I mean, I didn't have too much issue. Well, I think my worst warband was Chaos. That I ever did with it, but it wasn't that much worse. It just felt worse because I can't wear heavy armor. I love heavy armor builds. Oh, wait, I had a plan for you, didn't I? I'm just curious if this will work. Hold on. I don't think they'll let you do this, will they? You can build high strength, don't get me wrong. I know you can, and it's interesting, but I love having my super tanky henchmen just to hold fights for me until I can deal with it. That's why I like them. Because you're usually not, you can, and I've done it, but I like to have those henchmen be the unit that just has high toughness and heavy armor that just sits there and goes, all right, and then they don't win the duel, but I'll be back like 2 turns later, and that's fine. I don't have a character specific. No, they really don't. Their tanks, yeah. Chaos is insanely strong, but takes forever to get the mutations. So ended up with 5 Warp Guard and Poison Rat. See, I've never played long game. For that, and I think what makes Chaos strong for me was never their glass cannon build. I mean, it does, but it's their stupid ability that distracting light. That move is so good.
A new round
that
has
move
started.
just does so much. Oh, he finally moved. Uh-oh. I don't know what he's gonna do now, but at least he moved. He's probably gonna kill someone because I think we have a couple low health guys here. But yeah, that distracting light is so amazing because it even works on bosses. Technically Intimidate does too, but... Oh my god. Ow! Oh my god. Do you have a purple... You do. But that's all your points. That was close. He's hitting 31 with a dagger. That's purple. Ain't no way around it. But he's dead now. He'll be dead in a minute. Probably not from this guy, but you know. Hey, we hit one. I don't think we're gonna get the loot off of him, are we? Oh, okay. Quick, steal his stuff. We know he's got something. Where's our leader? Where the hell am I? Did I send him on an adventure? Yeah, I did. Yeah, whatever. Just end your turn then. All right, who's close? Yeah, go get his loot. Have a shield. Have something nice. I knew the dagger was good. All right, good. Yeah, I'm not doing it anymore. Yeah, the best henchman of all the henchmen is easily the Skaven henchman because he doesn't take wordstone damage. That's it. That's the whole benefit. I love that unit. Just because it's simple, effective.
Has started.
Oh, right, we have to wait. Technically, we could have killed their whole warband, but I wasn't fighting a zombie up in a... Well, I was considering it. But he kind of just forced his hand. Great Hammer's okay, I guess. We got 2 clusters and 6 shards. That's okay.
Your performance has validated the trust Count Vlad has placed in you. Demonstrate your loyalty and...
Okay. Not bad. Look at that. Look at that XP.
Nice progress. Outstanding.
Good.
Fantastic. Remarkable.
Hey, another full recovery. Jeez.
Remarkable.
Oh, he didn't get a level. Our warband isn't level 10? I thought for sure we were. You know, a funny thing is recently I had a little bit of a playthrough that I did that was for a tutorial that I was uploading, just like mission by mission. I think I got 8 missions in, right? And I started with a whole new account. I just made a separate Steam account to play this with a level 0. So I had nothing. No levels, no previous experience, no veteran skills, just to like show what it would be like if you just bought the game. And, you know, the funny thing was, I wasn't having a hard time, but they absolutely gave me a story mission, I think on week 3. And I had a leader, 2 heroes, and 3 henchmen, and they're like, get in there, dude, you're ready. It's like, I have 6 units. Which I won, but... Yeah, no, I think it was 7. I think it was 7 because I was getting all the secondary objectives done too. But yeah, it was interesting to experience the game like that and how quick they throw the first story mission at you. I mean, it is fast. Which I think sets people up for a bad time. Very bad time. Leader is cheerleader to buff and order spot. Oh yeah, cheerleader builds. Oh my god, cheerleader builds are always amazing. They just. It's insane. It's a pure death machine. I stopped building them because I felt like they were too game controlling. And like, yeah, you could lose units to running into them, and that would always feel bad. So that was a reason why I didn't like to do it. Also, it meant you were always sticking right next to your own impressive. And then if the AI bumbles it, I don't know what my puppy is dreaming about there, but she's having a bad time with it. How's it going, Fiona? How have you been, man? 5 warp guard to hold all, 1 ranged poison rat to delete red pills and support, 1 marauder with shield and sword arm to delete any melee resists, spawn to have no opposition. Mutations and warp guard grind takes a lot of patience. See, I've never gotten to the point where that helped. Well, I've never gotten to a point that I could do that, to be clear. I usually beat the campaign and I stop, because for me, I do the PvE. And I find that once you have a warband at level 10 and trained, oftentimes the builds, the AI can't handle it. They struggle. Wow. Cool. If I cared. I don't, but I did. You'd kill for one of those. Honestly, not really. People who want intelligence, it's my final warband after completing all the others, so I put a lot of extra effort. Yeah. There was someone that stopped by. Let me think of his name. I have him followed. Check my channel. I think I have him followed back, but he was someone who would stop by, and he told me he would always do his ultimate goal when he was done with warbands was getting all of these guys to rank 5. All of them, which, yeah, I'm not patient enough for that. If you look, I'm already level 3 with these. Like, I could get a lot. But yeah, I was never like, I never wanted to put that much effort, because once the campaign's over, you just like, you slap the AI's lunch out of their hands every time. Every time. They're just like, hey guys, let's have a good match. You're just like, no. There will be no fair matches here. So what do we have? Oh, so they're already done with that? Okay, so the next thing we want to get with them is channeling. Channeling is the next one. That's only 4 days. And honestly, for these guys, after we get channeling, I'm going to get Master Call of Van Hell, and that's it. That's all I care about. We're done. We're done with them. There's nothing more for them to train that I care about. Death Stench is nothing. Bodyweight Construction is nothing for ranged. I mean, I usually say for ranged, you want to build a lot of toughness and get a crit resist, because that's the only thing they have to deal with. Well, I wouldn't get a crit resist normally because this is enough. And the only thing they're really going to end up fighting is other ranged. So, like, you just don't care. You went to 5 with it. But yeah, after campaign, it's just 4-man speed running. Yeah, it really does end up being that way. You just, they don't do anything. You just run around and get wordstone. You know, the AI are just not a threat. I mean, they could be a threat if you're just doing something weird and throwing units away. I mean, yeah. I just can't wait to finish out Daredevil. I am so ready to try it with Frenzy and see what happens. I find Daredevil really fun to use just because of the absurdity of damage. It's gonna be something. Something is what I'm gonna say. I only went to 15 strength with him, but I didn't want to go full send with the damage, only because I didn't know. I think a lot of fun builds can happen if you use like an editor, so you can just make the characters and try them out, but I never got it myself. The reason I don't try it is because I'm afraid that the second I try it, it will kill all my enjoyment out of building up characters. And I know that sounds weird, but it's like knowing there's a tool that just you immediately go and you're done. You can see what it does. It's just like, you know, then you can be like, there's all your stuff. throw them in a few missions, you've seen it. It's over. You know? I mean, that would probably be the way to try out all the different builds without wasting a ton of time, but I think for me, the game is getting your characters grinded up to 10. Maybe finishing a build and being like, neat. But I don't know. You know, level 10, I feel like I'm way too strong. I like the volatile early game a lot because, well, it's volatile. At level 10, it's predictable. I can be so safe. I usually get characters, if they're almost dead, I back them out and I'm fine. B team with late game gear is hilarious, by the way, but they're technically low level, which is what the volatile part is. It's low level when you have low toughness. That's when it's scary. At least to me. I don't know. I think my ultimate goal is to make a challenge, a fun challenge, that I lose the warband. I want to be clear about the fun part. You know, I'm sure you could just cook up a challenge that you're guaranteed to lose and that'd be it. You know, that's not fun if you know, you're guaranteed lost. You want it to be something you can win, but ultimately lose. Not something you just lose. And it would be interesting being on the back foot, you know? I never got to experience that. Endgame is definitely using a website build planner and theory crafting, but it's the mid game. I mean, some people really like the endgame, and I don't blame them. It's just I don't. Me personally, I don't, because it feels safe. It feels safe. You feel overpowered, which I think is maybe the reason Mordheim wasn't as popular, is because of that. It's because it is a game that is too safe late game, but too volatile early. So newcomers, which I guess I was technically one at the time, but like someone who might not be into this kind of thing tries it out. It's brutal. It kicks their teeth in, and they're like, yeah, no, I'm not having fun. I don't. And you probably don't feel like you learn anything either. So you walk away, and I don't blame them for that. But then like the late game has the reverse problem where it gets way too easy. You know, you want games to feel, I guess when you have levels, you want the game to feel like a steady difficulty thing, but you're getting more things to think about. As you're learning the game, you're thinking about more, but because you know more, it's not too much, and the difficulty stays the same for newcomers as well as people who play it a lot. PvP is its own thing. The skirmishes, that's out of my realm. Not my interest. For people who do skirmishes, I say for them, yeah, do a builder. Because I would never do skirmishes with a proper warband. You put all that effort leveling them up and have one fun skirmish and your warband gets beat the hell up and that's it, you're done. Like, I don't feel like that's good. That would feel bad because you're definitely going to be trading units. And just by nature of the game, that's super grindy to make back. Yeah, I don't know. That's its own thing. But I think that was something that they might have misstepped with this one, ultimately. Yeah, I think what we're going to do here, guys, I'm done rambling on it. I don't think we're going to do another mission here. Should I? Let's see what the day has for us. Let's see. I want to take a peek. Ooh. You know what? We're doing one more. This is personal. I want to see if this is Skaven.
A ghastly manifestation frightened your warband and scattered them in the ruins.
It's not
They
Skaven.
soon
I think we got
recover
this.
from their fright.
But yeah, the early
warriors
game.
group an enemy warband arrived.
Yeah, the early game's definitely weird. But I like it. I like it. It's, I would say my favorite part of the game is from level 5 to 7. That's where your build feels super safe. And it's fun to see your character become almost like a mainstay. Early game's fun just seeing the levels go quick and being like, oh my god, look how close they're getting. You know, 5 to 7, you see a stat max out sometimes, but seeing a stat max out is just so fun. What are we dealing with? See, this is what I mean. We just had the reverse of this. We were scared, but we're over here. They're here. There's nothing. This is basically a cart start. You just never know what you're gonna get. I don't know. Let's see. This is have I fought sisters yet? Outside of a story mission? I don't think I have. Funny enough. I don't think I've ever actually had to deal with sisters. Where are you at, buddy? What do we need? Oh, we don't need wordstone, but I'm picking up wordstone. You know, a funny thing I thought about doing with this game, because I already have, you know, enough hours in it. But I was like, you know, I could go for all achievements, right? I thought about it, and then I thought about the verses and how I had no interest in it, and it would ultimately just be like finding one person to play with that you would just cycle wins back and forth. It's like, yeah, never mind. And some of the achievements are also super grindy, like absurdly so. Which, yeah, I wasn't into. Any build you can win online with will destroy the AI, but online is dead now and haven't seen any lobby in ages. Yeah, you know, I worried about that, if the online would even have players. People had told me that when they did tournaments, really the game boils down to really, really high melee resistance. Like, that's it. That's the whole game. Like, you just build an absurd amount of melee resistance and you both swing at each other. Also, insult. It's basically, yeah. Because melee is so absurd, there's really there's nothing else for it. You're definitely building that. And I thought about it, maybe you could do ranged, but because there's no way to force a player to engage. Oh, there was loot in here? Probably up at the top floor, which, yeah, no. I think that's the problem, is you have no way to make the player engage you. Like, even if you have ranged and you set up an Overwatch and you catch them, you'll kind of hit them and they'll go, oh, never mind. I'll go somewhere else. Or you shoot the Overwatch and they go, do you think someone's in the way? If not, walk up, delete the archer. If yes, see previous answer. You know, just walk away. And I think that's where I have the concerns with, like, the talents. Because some of them are just insane. And, Insult's one of them. The fact that Insult is guaranteed to work is just... insane. Insult is just such a powerhouse of a move. Oh, I guess he could have grabbed it. I like how I'm spending time grabbing Wordstone. I mean, don't get me wrong, that is the point of B team, but like, I don't need this much. What I need to do is just get a lot of missions done quickly so that we can get more story missions. That's what I'm hoping to do. Yeah, I got completely distracted. You already had all the good points, by the way, Seth. for sure. The min-maxing, I think that's the problem in most games, is min-maxing. Not that they're wrong to do so, but it just kind of, I would say, throws the fun away because you can't express your build. There's nothing to express once the meta's been born.
A new round has started.
Some games can get around that, but some games you just will not. This is a game that I think you cannot. I just don't think that would work very well. I think you could do some hilarious builds. Like, if it was me, my build would 100% be, and I don't know if it would work with vampires. I think we would do vampires, the vampire counts, and I would just put traps everywhere. Like, just have a room that you just go and just put a ton of traps and be like, no, you can't come in here. Like, that's all you do. And they can run through it, sure. I mean, if they have one pirate lady who's 100% immune to traps, I mean, well, I don't know if that would work. I mean, that's not a trap resist, it just does damage. Yeah, I don't think you can get around that one. But that would be hilarious to me. It would be slow. It would be funny for one game. Let's put it that way. And I think that's one of the things that a lot of games have is, you know, will things be fun to revisit? Or is it one of those things you get drunk with your buddies one weekend and do these dumb things and then never do it again? Or if you watch videos of people doing like weird, unusual things in versus games, and they fight these other people, what I like to think about sometimes is, nice charge range. Wow, what a charge range. You shouldn't make this. What the hell? What the? What? Is she in heavy armor? Why would she do that? Hey, that's my target. Wait, I forgot to check. Is she in heavy armor or is that light armor? That's... Yeah, she's in a helmet, so that's basic heavy armor. All right. I think he can catch her if he has the movement. He does not. She casts silent. Yeah. So she already used sinful speech, and that's an expensive spell. Yeah, she's done. Anyone gets her, she's done. Which, she's in heavy armor. You're getting her first. 60 to 72? That's a purple weapon. That's purple. Because she didn't cast the weapon damage. Oh wow. Yeah, we need to get her gone. But yeah, anyway, before that all went crazy, is, you know, I think when you watch those videos, imagine if you had to play against it. Would it be fun to play against those? You know, your troll builds that people do in all kinds of games. Every game. You know, is the troll build fun to play against? In some games, it's hard to make that happen. Because I think if it's one of those things that someone has to be miserable for you to have your enjoyment, it's like, what? Does everyone have Defiance? They must. I think because I have Defiance on my one zombie, they see that and they build the counter. That's another thing this game does, and it's a little strange. Well, she's dead. That's good. If their leader's down, we don't have to worry about it. She hit for 85 too. That's so scary. Oh, she's dead. Yeah, give me that weapon. I knew it. Can't use it. But I knew she had it. Wait a minute. She trained to go further? Why? But why though? That's so bizarre. Why? I mean, she was a target. I have to loot her item too, and I forgot to do that. We'll do that in a second. Who was our other target? Way back there. It's another hero. Okay. That's fine. We can try. Oh, well, you're in trouble, miss. I like how we're still swinging on 80s. I can't believe she wasted a spell to silence him. It's like, oh no, he'll cast Rotten Touch for 1 damage. Are you kidding me? How did we miss that? For God's sake. I'll take that. Oh, I forgot to loot the other thing. We'll get it next time.
Hey man, tuna fun. What does Riley like?
What does Riley like? Everything. But thank you, Destron, for the subscribe. Thank you so much for hanging around and watching all my stuff.
A new round has started.
Riley is expensive. Well, what I mean by that is she'll eat quite a bit. You do not have to go crazy with it. She will also eat tuna. Is that my target? That's her. I don't want to talk about it. That's rolling 100. There's nothing for it. It didn't. It's not his fault. Nice job, buddy. Now she's missing. Also, I don't know who made open wounds in this game make attacks less likely to hit, but my tuna, she doesn't get his tuna. Well, if he leaves tuna behind, yes, she eats it. But she gets her own food. She actually gets a lot of food. Very, very varied. But so is Keyman's. I got no follow-up to this. I do not spoil my animals. You can't prove that. Open wounds would make me attack before I pass out. Well, it makes you... Oh, damn. This is bad, though. I shouldn't have done that. Oh. Why? Why would you do that? I mean, thanks, I guess. You just give me a freebie. Tuna coma? Yeah. Ouch! Uh-oh. This is bad. I mean, I don't really care. He's B team, but... Uh-oh. We could get a lot of damage on her. I'm doing it. Whew. That hurts. Here comes charge number 2. Ah, you feel it. Ooh. Yeah, you know what? You've done your part. Oh, you know what your part can be? You're gonna take her stuff. Take that.
Objective completed.
Hey.
Objectives updated.
What do I want to do with him? I kind of need him to be safe somewhere, but I need him to be at the ready in case we can go in again. Like this. That'll work. That zombie needs to back up too, but we'll see what happens here. So this is going to be weird. Oh, that lady's definitely in the way, isn't she? I think there's a way we do this. There absolutely is. Can we get a double hit on 83? Oh, we sure can. We certainly can. Check our pockets. Nothing. It wasn't Hildreth that we need. So what we want to do is... Oh, yep, here we go. That hurts, but not enough for them. They need more damage. Okay, so what we need to do is get her. You have an ambush? You are not ambushing, miss. What's your health at? You are not in kill range. Well, we just kind of have to deal with it, don't we? Ooh, hit her with the terror. Ooh, didn't think about that. You know what? Yeah, we're just gonna end the turn because she'll take a swing back anyway, so might as well just get the benefit of not having her get an extra swing. Oh, actually, she wouldn't have gotten one.
A new round has started.
Oh, she gets one swing. Ow, my feelings. Oh, I missed. Wow, interesting. Okay, so this turn is the delete everything turn. Uh-oh. You're not gonna make it, are you? She is. Oh my god, the zombie lives. He's just that powerful. A 65? Yeah, just fire on that. I'm gonna see if he can send one downtown here, but we don't know that. Just go over here. That's looting. Don't know why I'm doing that. Didn't mean that. All right. Oh, don't loot again. Don't need that. You know what? Just fire 3 shots at this point. If you hit them all, fantastic. I'm hoping this turn is a eat them all alive in one turn. But we really need to kill that leader up, you know, up there. Because we want the secondary. He's up. He's tired. He can't do anything. Oh, wow. You're up again? Oh, come on. One chunk. We gotta swing again on 86. This is me luck. I will miss this. Oh, never mind. He will crit her in the mouth. Oh, wow. Okay. Well, we won that. That's all we can take.
Objective completed.
Okay. So the absurd overkill begins now. Who's going? 44, 44, 44, 44. 44. Who's 44? Son of a bitch. Oh, he can't make it. Well, we can get one more kill, I guess. Where's the kill? Right. You didn't have to crit her in the face, but... Alright, goodbye. And if you wanted a tuna coma, there it is. There you go. Helicopter view of the tuna coma. We got a master formula. Oh, I thought that was a shield of shielding. You know, my most successful warband was absolutely the one where I ended up with like 3 shields of shielding. There was no way the bots would fight the people I had that on. Shields of shielding are insanely busted. There's scratches on that thing? Or is that just stains? Hey man, did you stain my camera? Best shield? It's broken. I don't know what they were thinking with that as a
All
buff.
mortal flesh must eventually wither and rot. Only those who have transcended such pathetic limitations are fit to rule. One day, the Empire will be ours.
Yep. It was another cat. Yeah, maybe.
The gods are with you.
Level 3 on these guys. That's insane.
Nice progress.
Well, we're at that point.
Nice progress. Your warband is getting stronger.
I'll take it. So the flail we took, the bracers we took, the great axe was ours. So we did get the master formula of scouts of fury. I don't remember that one. Oh yeah, I turned on the quote bot. If you guys want to see weird quotes from yesteryear. I said many weird things when I played platformers. All right, let's put our points in. 9 toughness is enough. We're gonna get alertness. I could make him a cheerleader, but vampire leaders are not good cheerleaders. It's not that they're bad cheerleaders. It's just that they're so good not being that and doing damage. You know, I guess I had to mention it, didn't I? That's not polite at all. Hey, if Bowser was asking for it, probably. I'm so glad the first quote it picks is the most obvious. Yeah, this is a platformer thing. Do we have training to do? Well, no. Never trust a vampire cheerleader? I wouldn't trust a vampire in the first place. You think Skaven are bad? I'm pretty sure the undead counts are just waiting.
New hired swords are available.
Oh, so we got the channeling done as well. Okay, so their next turn. Yeah, banana, we don't talk about it. All right, all right. Well, we didn't get a story mission unlocked today, guys. I'm a little bit sad about that, but, you know, it's because, and I don't know this. I wish I knew the underlying thing of how it decides if you're ready for a story mission. There's one thing I know for sure. If your warband rating of the warband units you have out front, or basically not in reserve, like right now, it considers it at 1200. If you have your best team forward and you're way above and not training, like if it says the rating and then it has the real rating in like parentheses, that's not good enough. It has to be the active, which it's showing right there. It's weird that they show it like that though. I think no, they don't show it like that. I think if they're injured, they show it in parentheses. Yeah, see how it has this? So they're actively 0, so it doesn't count that. I think if they're injured, they do the parentheses thing on the overall warband. But yeah, it has to be, this rating has to be well above what the required mission is. And if you do, they'll go, oh, here, just have the mission, whatever. I've noticed that because it would be like I do a story mission, 2 or 3 missions, and then they'd give me the next one. So getting through the first act is insanely quick. Just crazy how quick you can get through it. But I don't know what the timing is if you don't have it. I think it's a lot longer, like 8 missions or something like that. It might be more, but I think it is. And I think skipped weeks give you only a little bit of progress. I don't know what the value is. I really don't. I don't have a clue. I just know if you way outpace it, they're like, yeah, whatever, take it. It's yours. But they will make you work for it. At least a little bit. Just a tiny bit. 3 missions, you know. Which our main warband, after the training, they're good to go. I still am praying to get a helmet enchant of lucidity for our 1 unit. 80%'s nice, but 100%'s better. If I can guarantee stupidity's not an issue, that's fine. I guess if nothing else, I could train the other guy to have guidance. So he could just be like, hey, pay attention. We're going this way, dude. And he's like, oh. Because they'll have quick reload. They'll be able to use all their points effectively anyway. And they should be able to do 1 zombie buff per turn, if nothing else, if I don't give them good stabs on the background. So that's a good thing as well. We'll see. That's the only thing I'm hoping for to make this work with stupidity. Stupidity's one of my biggest hated wounds. I do not like that injury. Ooh, excuse me. I hate that injury. It's the worst. I do not like it. It's always bad. Feels bad every time. I don't think I've kept a stupidity character longer than 1 turn, except the Skaven Impressive. That was it. That's like the only one I kept. And I think he can go, you know, up to 25 intelligence, which basically is a 95% resistance. So what are you going to do? And he's a melee character, so he just has to pass it and get to the fight, and then he's good. But all right, guys. I think that's going to be good for some Mordheim today. Hopefully you guys are still enjoying it. And I'm going to say, if you guys have ideas for challenges that isn't one of my first 4 seasons, I mean, this one's part of it. This is the 4th one, no defense. But we've done all guns. We've done 5 casters, and we've made henchmen into heroes. We couldn't do all henchmen. It was close. But, you know. I think if I could find another funny one, like henchmen heroes, I'd love to do another one like that. This one I thought was going to be a lot more brutal. But funny enough, not that brutal. It's weird. I'm just like, hey, I got to burst or be bursted. That's all there is to it. You just build into toughness, and, you know, you wouldn't think toughness would be that good, but it ends up being that good. It is that good, because stacking toughness with heavy armor, I already knew that was good. I loved doing that. I just didn't, you know, expect giving up parry to matter so little, you know, ultimately. But I guess there's a lot of boss level characters that just ignore parry anyway. So it's like, oh no, parry. But I do live and die by the burst. I think I'm just becoming better with burst. No purple equipment. That, I think the problem with that one, Ed. The only problem with that one, I would have loved that one, is that the AI I fight won't bring it either. That's the only reason it wouldn't work, because they'd match me. And that's what sucks. Only daggers and shields? Well, here's what I thought, right? We had all guns, and we did all casters. I was thinking, you know, a charge or ambush only. Not like only, but I have to open with one. So, like, I can use flee. I thought maybe that could work. The problem is utilizing the offensive points correctly. But I just don't know if that one's good enough. Blood for the Blood God, melee only. Could work, Fiona? It could. And then we could do daggers only with that, right? Daggers only. Well, we can't do chaos with that. It would have to be witch hunters, because the problem is chaos could get the arm mutations. So this could work, but it would have to be witch hunters, and it would be daggers only. And it would be, we would have to do an ambush. Maybe not ambush, but charge or ambush only. Because daggers suck. I hate daggers. They're just not good. Their stat allocation is bad. I mean, maybe that could be the way to do it. I don't know if we could do that with brutal or deadly missions only, but maybe. I think that'd be really bad because we're already dealing with it. Maybe the brutal or deadly should be its own challenge. Maybe. Not bad ideas. I think those could work. You know, daggers only, no range whatsoever. It's only daggers, no shields. Harm blessings are a mutation. Maybe. We'll see. I mean, like I said, we could do it because we haven't done witch hunters. So that plan could work. I'm liking it. The reason I have to figure this out now is we're only 2 missions away from done, and we're doing the training montage. So we're very close to getting that, because once the training montage is done, we just flop them back out the A-team, and the game's gonna go, what the and then they're just gonna throw missions at me. That's what's gonna happen. Because we're gonna have way too many points. Way too many points. I mean, he's already at 330, and we're not even close to done with him. 315. He's only 300. 289, but that's the injury. Two-handers only? Possible. Possible. But two-handers are okay. I think the daggers, dual-wield daggers only is the thing. I want it to be a thing where, like, maybe I can only dual-wield daggers. No dagger shields. Just daggers. Maybe. Because, I mean, daggers are absolute trash. They are the worst item. And it's going to be hard to get a full kit of daggers for everybody. It's going to be tough. Very, very tough. Actually, I don't know what I'd do if we didn't have enough daggers. Would they let me take those away? Worse than shurikens? Yes. Absolutely. They're bad. They have like these weird buffs. Their damage throughput is low. They make ambush better. It's not great. It's when you ultimately get down to it, they're not great. They are your default weapon for a reason, and that's so like they just don't do anything. They kind of do a lot, but none of it good. Like they give you ambush damage, cool, 25%, but you're still using a dagger which has low base stats. So the 25% maybe only brings it up to where you were at anyway. Okay. They cut through dodge and parry, so that's nice, but it's worse than a spear. So that doesn't help either. It's a little weird. If you did daggers only, you know who would benefit? Skaven. Skaven would benefit. We could hold off on the daggers only until we do Skaven again. Because they have something for it. I think it's like 10% crit. But either way, keep the plans coming, guys. If you have them, feel free to throw them at me. You know, I think we'll find one that'll be fun for, you know, future challenges. And it doesn't hurt to have a bunch of them prepared. Because I certainly don't want to have the plan run out. And I don't want to immediately just, like, throw like insane ideas out there that just has failure written all over it. I did mention that earlier. I don't want to challenge that I just fail, like guaranteed, like you're just gonna lose. Blood for the blood god chaos. I mean, maybe I usually like to have ranged, but yeah, full glass cannon chaos could work. We just have to figure out what we build with it, you know. I think melee only is nice, but we need something extra. Maybe something with talents or skills. Maybe. That one could work, because I think Chaos is our next one. Witch Hunters are also required, but... You desire victories? Yeah, Frenzy on everyone. I'm already doing that here. That's already happening right now. I don't like the no looting. That's why I wouldn't do Frenzy again. I'm doing it with this warband because they have it, but yeah. I don't like it. You can't loot, and it's awful. I hate it. It's I don't yeah, it's gonna be awful. I'm not gonna use it on my zombies even though I have it trained, because I need someone to loot. Someone has to pick up the shit. Maybe. Well, I mean, I have 2 archers. They could pick up most of the shit. Cart rat. Oh man, designated cart rat was the best. All right. But yeah, that is going to be it for Mordheim. We're still 2 missions, so we're getting very, very close. Look at, like, I'm flashbanging myself. Ah! But yeah, Mordheim's done for today, guys.